Just gonna be a little bit more in-depth. How long does it say for the piano? Ooh, the piano actually apparently is one of the longest ones. And possibly the longest one. Alright, we're gonna go for it here. Just jump right into it. Taking advantage of the new gen. Again, it's pretty cool stuff. I think, at least. Like, especially for teaching kids, but I think even just besides that, it's pretty damn cool, the stuff you can do with this thing. Like, just from what little I've looked into it, I'm like pretty impressed by actually the amount of stuff you can do with all this stuff. To be fair. Alright, we're just gonna set this up here. Alright. The old gent didn't have Spotify and Discord. That is true though. Oh, sorry. I like the new color for your name, by the way. Pick your private messages in Twitch. Here, I'll pick that real quick. All right. Yeah, I'll be sure to check that out. I'll check when I take a break. I'll be sure that actually, you know what? I'll just check it right now. There we go. Confirm. All right, added you. Okay. Oh, I actually had some people comment on the on my going live post here. Send you something. Oh wow, yeah, that is okay. Interesting. I'll respond to that when I go on break, I think. Okay. What do we got here? So I'm actually gonna use these ones, because these are the ones I usually use for the construction, so I'm actually gonna use these two for, okay. 6 steps, jeez, okay, yeah, this is a pretty complex one. Cardboard can make you home, exactly, see? See, you're getting it. Using some of those later, okay. Yeah, I got that over there. Like in the main body, okay. Seems like one of the more straightforward parts of it. We're doing this for, probably won't be doing it for, probably next Friday we'll be doing that, but, not anytime super soon, I don't think. Okay, let me get the right sheets here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sheets for this one. Alright. Alright, we're getting into the real constructions here. We got like 6 sheets to this thing. 3, 4, 5, 7 actually. 8? It's 8. There's 8 sheets of cardboard for this. Jeez. Okay. So A and B. So we need this one from A. So we'll punch this out. Okay. Yeah, it's this whole thing here. Oh. A little stuck. There we go. Okay, so we got that. And then I'll set this over here for now. How much did this cost? It's like $70. But I mean, again, it's I had really wanted it because it was like a really interesting thing. I really wanted to check it out, and I figured it'd be a good thing to do for my 300 follower special stream as well. So it seemed justifiable enough for my liking. And plus, then I'll have cool stuff to display on my my shelf for the background when I get it. So yeah, it all works out well enough for me. All right, so we got that, and we already got that one, I guess. Yeah, okay. I know. I hope you don't think less of me because of this. But if you do, honestly, at this point, it's understandable. Rip saved the world. No, it's fine. I still. Also, I'm actually gonna respond to that stuff on Facebook here really quick. Be like, my keyboard is pretty much inaccessible right now, so it's a lot easier to just do it on my phone. Yeah, so I certainly am still interested in doing that sometime. If you and Sacred ever wanted to do that, I'd definitely be down. But yeah, basically I was around because I posted about my going live, and then someone from the friend group posted that this is what their husband looks like, and they said it was very weird. I'm going to bed right now. Goodbye. Little time zone changes. Yeah, I'm used to dealing with time zone changes around here, so no problem. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good night. And yeah, I'm sure I'll be talking to you later. Just get the schematics online by Exacto. Yeah, you could also do that, which is pretty cool. Thing looks interesting, wouldn't get it. Yeah, that's where I was at for a while, but eventually I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get it, and yeah, I'll just get it. So, but yeah, I definitely know what you mean there. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, just trying to want to keep up with people on this page, so. Is that how to spell that? Let me get a wow face in here. Hold on. Sorry, just doing some bit of networking stuff, I suppose you could say. Okay. Alright, so we are moving on to the piano. Apparently the biggest one, so this will probably take us a few hours. Oh, okay, more stuff to remove. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and keep track of all this stuff. Let me see here. I wish I had a better way to keep this stuff organized, but right now, unfortunately, I do not. Oh, something fell. Oh, geez, okay. Little disorganized here, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't consider just how many sheets of cardboard there were gonna be here. Okay. Alright, so, sheet C. We need a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Oh, and D. Oh my goodness. Asking a lot from me right now. Alright, so we need this absolutely massive big piece right here. First off. Come on, there we go. Cardboard's fighting back a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna put this... No, it's fine. It's pretty... Yeah, I can't actually fall over. I'll just put it like that. There we go. Okay. So it's that. I think this sheet is pretty well done, so I'm actually gonna put this one over here. Okay, so there's that. And then from this piece, we need this big section here. Okay, starting to get the hang of this stuff a little bit. That one, we need this one here. Oh, that's okay, that's fine. So we're really trying to be careful not to like rip anything. Because, you know, it's pretty sturdy cardboard, but it is still cardboard. So you really can't be too careful here. Punch that out. Been contemplating selling my 500 gig SSD and upgrade to 1 terabyte for 80. I mean, for an SSD, that seems like a pretty big increase. So, I mean, I have a 500 SD in my PC right now. So, honestly, for 80... Is that 80 with or without the money you get from selling your old one? I mean, either way, honestly, it doesn't sound too terribly bad. And, honestly, it doesn't sound like... It sounds like a pretty solid idea to me. Maybe you could just hop on 5 minutes off. Yeah, I could do that. I'd be curious just to see what's going on, really. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these sheets. No, I'm not gonna put them here. I'm gonna keep all the piano sheets together. Just over here. Okay, so a lot of pieces here. I think this is everything we need. All right. So I'm going to start putting these little scraps somewhere, not just right here. Let me think. Just 1 second, actually. I think I'm gonna get a bag, so I'll actually be right back. Just a sec. it's just like this. Okay, I have retrieved the bag. It's not really that good so far. That's fine. I'm just be good to check it out. The retail for $210. Oh, okay, that's quite a lot more. I'm just gonna put these scraps in here, mostly just for collectors' sake. In case this thing's ever worth something someday. Okay, and then I just keep this over here. I'll keep it over here. Less likely to go somewhere. Okay. Let's carry on here. Should I just printing on it? Whoops. Oh. What piece is this? Okay, so we're looking for... I think it's gonna be this one. There we go, okay. Let me keep the bigger pieces on the bottom. Like, you know, it would certainly make a lot of sense to do. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm also gonna... We don't need this anymore. Move this back here. And I'm just gonna put this, like, here. I'm gonna actually put this... There we go, okay. Hey, DJ19816, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome Kirby Dance as well. Appreciate you guys for coming out here tonight. How are you guys doing? Piano's the only thing I built so far. That's the first thing I'm working on right here. That's like 5 seconds. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I built the SC car and then I hopped straight into the piano, which apparently is like the longest one. But okay. So let's take a little peek here. Making the socket. It's gonna hold the right Joy-Con. Okay. Just gonna make sure. This is a pretty complicated one, so I'm gonna go a little bit slower and make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, this is supposed to come out. Okay. Got it. Whoop. That's probably fine. Punch this out. Okay. Make a new debris pile over here for the time being. These I probably won't need for a little while, so I'll put them over here just to increase the workspace. The workspace that I have to work with here. Okay. Okay, fold that in. Fold that in. Okay. It's only long. Goes through each of the keys, even when they're the same. Each not. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Maybe it won't be too bad then. And each knob. Okay, I gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah. How did you guys? Yeah, the car was great. Yeah, thank you, Redragon, for sending that clip. That's definitely a highlight so far. Sure. I think you guys will enjoy that clip. But yeah, I'm curious how you guys found the stream here, because I mean, I guess if you're looking for Labo stuff, as far as last I checked, it was like me and one other person streaming this game. So that would make enough sense. But I'm curious if maybe you guys came from the networking group, or if you just kind of wandered by. Search for Labo? Gotcha, okay. Yeah, if you did that, there's not a ton of options, to be fair, so... Just me? Really, it's just me, okay. That's even more surprising. Yeah, last I checked, there was, like, one guy who's doing, like a charity stream or something, but I guess he's since went offline, okay. I'm honestly pretty okay being the sole Labo streamer right now. So it's a little bit unique, I think, so I'm good with that. Yeah, certainly welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to... Okay. Just want to fold those upwards. Alright. Okay. Making sure... Following instructions very closely. Okay. For the variety kit? Right, yeah. Yeah, I noticed there's like a ton of... It seemed like besides just the variety kit and the robot, it seems like there's like a ton of categories for this, which I thought was pretty interesting. Start building. Okay, so these go up. This goes like this. I guess stuff's gonna slot into there. Okay, this folds over. It's a bit of a different Joy-Con holder than the first one we made. Yeah, I don't know actually. I would expect the robot maybe to have a bit more popularity, just because I think it's like a much bigger project, and I think there's a bit more longevity to it since it's the only one and it's, you know, 80 bucks. Okay, so do that. Presumably this is gonna get folded into yep. Okay. Oop. Okay, make sure this all goes right. So folds in like this. Boop. All right. So now this goes in like this. Okay, fold this tab. Boop. I love the little animations. The Nintendo always absolutely kills it on presentation, even for like, just for like this simple stuff like instructions on how to build a cardboard Joy-Con holder. They always kill it with their presentation on this stuff. It's always very impressive. Okay, so we got that done. Now we're looking for this, I think, that I didn't punch out this metal part yet. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get the playing VR already. Makes me look horrible. Yeah, I can relate to that. Variety is the spice of life, though. Absolutely. Yeah, I think the variety kit is like, if you're only gonna buy one, I think the variety kit is definitely the better purchase, in my opinion, at least. You just get a lot more. Well, yeah, quite simply, variety with it. You get a lot more bang for your buck, I think, at least. Especially since the robot is also more expensive. But it's interesting. In the future, I'm sure I'll end up picking it up since I already have this one. But it's not going to be for a while. Don't need a robot suit, right? Absolutely. Okay, so fold that in, just folding everything in here. Okay. Oh, put that back. Whee! I'm all about bang for buck. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I definitely feel you there. Okay. Oh, didn't sound. Okay, guess it's fine. Let's fold all this stuff in. I'm really trying to become more conscious of what's like a bit like more properly in frame for the camera, because it's not entirely intuitive for me. But it certainly helps a lot. Okay. Flip it over, flip it on. So that's with the. So that's like this, from my perspective at least. Ah, okay. Boop. Okay. So, wait, hold on. Let me make sure this... So, the Joy-Con end goes like this. And this goes through here. Oh. If I'm understanding this correctly. Okay, just making sure. Get a very smooth... Okay, there we go. Looks to be right. Should be a little gap between the tabs and the flat piece. Yep. Okay. Seems to be good. Big parts on top. Yeah, okay, okay. Just making sure I got it right. Alright, so there's that part done. So that's another stage of the construction. So now we get these two little rings here. Those look like different sizes on the picture, but I'm pretty sure they're actually the same. Oh yeah, it says they're both the same. It literally says that. Good. Okay, so just fold these bad boys in half. I would have liked the variety kit to be separate packages, maybe down the instructions. Yeah, I could see it. So instead of buying like the entire variety kit, this is just so that you could buy like just the piano or just the house or something. Yeah, that would have been pretty nice. Okay, so those just both slot in like that. In half. Okay. All right. Pretty simple. I guess it's just to stabilize the whole thing. All right, so we want to go in. Let me just make sure these are well creased here. Slots in like this. Okay. And do the same over here. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. This is. I'll be honest. This is very satisfying to construct so far. I've been pretty impressed so far with how much fun all this stuff has been to put together. Maybe I'm easily amused. I actually know for a fact that I'm easily amused, but even still, this is pretty fun. Careful with the stickers; they are very sticky. Pull up cardboard if you misplace. Okay, thank you for the heads up. I've done like a couple of these stickers over here, but I haven't done much with them, so definitely we'll keep that in mind. Be very careful with stickers. Okay, thank you for that. Anything else that needs to get punched out of this thing? Yes. Here. And down here. It's actually a lot easier to see from the cardboard side. If they did that, they would have charged like 40 or 50 just for the piano. Yeah, that's very true. At least with buying the whole thing, it's, you know, still one-time deal. You get all this cool stuff, so it's not too shabby. I don't think, at least. Okay, fold this, fold that, fold that. Okay. Do like a few steps at a time. Alright. Get a nice good crease. This one. Boop. And this one, yeah, okay. Alright. That one. That one. That one. Okay. So it's gonna a little bit of something else. 20 if you download the instructions. Yeah, the physical copy. That's also true. But I mean, having the instructions in this format is really cool because you can do, you know, you can move it around. You can, you know, really get a good look at everything. I think it's a pretty cool system they have here, honestly, with how they have the instructions. Like, they make it so that the instructions are as easy to follow as possible. You guys are buying cardboard. I'm buying PC parts to have fun with. Yeah, I mean, there's no denying that. I can't argue with you there, man. It's just, you know, it seemed like it's a little guilty purchase of mine, I guess, but I'm having fun with it, so I can't complain. Base part. I'm using 5 for the moment. Corners. That one, that one, that one. Okay. As expected. Alright, so just fold all this stuff in. Boop. Okay. Oh. That's a bit of a wide turn there. Like buying computer parts for 70 bucks. Yeah, he kind of does that regularly. He's pretty much a purchasing aficionado. Okay, so this part we slide this like this onto here. Okay, got it. An eye sound. Really? Did you really? How do you? I actually don't understand how you do this stuff sometimes. Is this supposed to just slide on here? Oh, I guess there's a bit of a edge there, so it stays on. Okay, there we go. Boop. Oh, okay. Check the direction of the socket. Okay, so now we're getting the whole thing mixed in now. Okay, so this goes on like this. Okay, this is gonna slide on like this, I believe. Okay, this is getting pretty advanced here, boys and girls. We're not messing around anymore. This is no mere baby stuff anymore. Okay, I believe that's on there pretty well. CPU rarely go bad. Last thing to get 4770. Okay. This from above. Slot that in. Okay. I'll be even still, man. You are a very smart purchaser with your parts. I'm always impressed by the deals I hear that you're picking up on. It's genuinely impressive. Okay, so this is what we got so far. Oh, sorry, down here. So what we got so far. It's starting to, they're starting to take shape here. And then over there. Okay, so that's all we got going on right now. Okay. We still have this piece here. This would be the lid of the piano, okay. I'm gonna move these two aside. Put those over here. Swap these out. Okay. Turn our focus to this big piece here. Oh, workspace is getting a bit cramped here. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff to pop out here, actually. That. A bunch of stuff here, actually. What is that guy's name? 1.5 trademark? Amazing. This. This. Okay. Just a couple more here. Lots to punch out. Alright, there we go. I think that's everything. Move this to the collection bin. I'm gonna have to put these in the bag pretty soon because it's getting a little bit crowded over there. Calais, so use piece of parts. Yeah, that is true. Okay. Very interesting. Even still, though, this certainly would. Wants to be like this. That certainly would help, though. No doubt about that. Okay. Fold the big one. Fold the big one. Okay. Do it there. Do like 4 at a time, just to not start and stop every single crease. Okay. There. Oh. Careful of these swings, so I don't start knocking stuff over. And then this one. Okay. Next. This little one here, little one there. Just do those now so I don't forget. Oh, that one is a bit of a sloppy one, but should still work fine. These video cards are probably next to Bitcoin ruining the market. I know, right? My dad's looking to get a PC upgrade pretty soon, and he is not happy at the price of some of like the 1060, 1070 and stuff. Like, I think 1070 specifically. It's like so much, like so horribly overpriced right now because of Bitcoin miners. It's like insane. I guess let me just fold this whole thing over, I believe. Oh, that didn't feel good. Hold on, let me just okay. Alright, there we go. Alright. Since everyone here, the bleeding edge, they take pennies. What MSRP even used? Your dad doesn't know my struggle, Jay. Been wanting a card forever. Yeah. Is it really? How long has this been? Has that been a problem? I haven't. I really didn't even keep up that much with it until very recently. But I'm curious how long actually that's been a problem for people. Okay. Now we just need this piece. Oh, thank you very much, Kirby Dance, for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Really means a lot. I've gotten 2 followers doing Labo of all things. I wasn't expecting it, I'll be honest. But I'm having. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a tricky maneuver. So we fold this over once, and then we fold this back over again. On Octoberish, really that long? Okay. Jeez, that's just absolutely crazy. November, when Ethereum really started to get traction. Okay. It's right around that time then. Okay. Jeez, it's just. I would never have expected it to impact, like, Bitcoin to impact things this much. Oh, what the? Okay, so I guess you just do like this. Okay. I'm not really seeing how this fits into the picture yet, but if the marker is closer to you, then you're good. Oh, it's not. Redo that. There we go. Okay. instead. Okay, so this goes in here. Yeah, I think doing it one at a time is probably going to be a bit easier here. So go in like this. Oof. That is a very snug fit. Okay, there we go. Feeling snug right now. There we go. Okay. It's towards me. Yep, alright. Okay, so there's that. Okay, flip this. Oh, that was supposed to go through both of them. Okay, whoops. It's fine. I could just slide this back on after the fact. Yeah, that was my fault. Wasn't paying close enough attention there. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Fixed. The new cars will be fine. They started making miners that should slowly come back to normal, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, there's no way it'll stay like this forever, but it is lasting quite a while. And it certainly is quite inconvenient in the meantime, I would say, for a lot of people. Okay. Oh, back over again. Alright, now the last piece that hasn't been used yet. This already has everything punched out. Time to build a small box. It's quite nice. After creasing all the fold lines, of course. Obviously. You absolute casual. Okay, that. This one. This one. Okay. Presumably it's gonna look something like this. Boop, boop, boop. Let's put this up on the lid. Goes there. Okay. I'll check that link in just a second here after I slot this cube into its rightful spot. Okay. It's not a very tight fit, but I'm sure something will get that in there a bit better. Okay, alright, before we do that. Oh, it looked like there's another part? Oh, I might have forgot something. Hold on. GTX 550. Oh my god. This one's only about 100 higher according to the reviews. Locally is 500. Oh my god, jeez. Absolutely insane. Okay. Absolutely insane. Okay, so there's... Okay, so that's a part I'm not supposed to have gotten yet, okay. We're getting even more stuff, so I'm just gonna put this here for now. Sheet H. Whoops, I started punching something out already. It wasn't the right piece. Okay, I'm just gonna push that back in. Let me do a little cleanup here, actually. Let me get these parts all, Whoops, I just dropped one. That's horrifying. Okay. Second here. It's very important to keep a clean workspace when you're working with all these tiny parts. Don't want the cats to end up eating any of this stuff. If I can help it, at least. I guess a little fiber probably won't hurt them, but okay, there it is. Let me just reach under here. China. Oh my god. Did I really miss it again? Oh my goodness. Okay, what a good price for 10 series is. 90 Ti a few months before they release the 10s. Okay. Am I not getting this thing? How is... Oh my goodness, okay. It just would not move. There was... I guess it was just too much friction. It just would not move across the carpet at all. Alright. I'm also gonna move these kind of tiny-ish parts away as well. Just... I'll put them over here. Right here. Just keep the car there and the Joy-Con holder. Hope RAM comes down hard after anti-micron. I want prettier RAM. What am I looking for? Okay, so I'm looking for this. You guys are talking about PC parts, and I'm literally playing with cardboard. On every level, I'm just playing with actual cardboard. I love it. Okay, so that's, I think, all I need from this one right now. Okay. That there for now. 10 series, everything between 50 and 100. MSRP is good. Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to... I feel like I should probably know more about this stuff, considering I'm in computer engineering major, but, it's just not something I've given a lot of thought to. I pretty much only start thinking about it when I actually want to, like, build a new computer. And even then, I still need help from other people, because, like, actually picking parts and stuff that work well together is not something I would consider to be a strong suit. Fold it in half, okay. Now we're looking for, that'd be this piece. After I punch a few things out, of course. Okay. Whoop. Yep. This time I want the printed side down, okay. Beautiful folds make a beautiful lever. If that ain't one of the wisest things I've ever heard, I don't know what is. It's a struggle for a couple days. Yeah, my computer was built. It was a while ago. It was mostly my dad helped out a lot. He picked out like all the parts and he helped a lot with putting it together. It definitely made, like, as far as putting it together, it all definitely made sense to me. But it's just the picking out parts and stuff. Not so sure, but again, that also was a while ago, so I'm sure I have a bit of a better grasp on this stuff now, because that was like when I was still in high school, honestly. So that was at least like 5 or 6 years ago. Had a programmer look at my PC parts picker list though. Oh, okay, gotcha. Not a system builder integrator. Yeah, that's true. That's fair enough. If only you guys could see my room. Oof at the PC mess. I'd love to see it sometime, honestly. I'm really curious what this legendary workspace looks like. Okay. So this goes in, which side is which? Hold on. It says like 2 different sides. Oh, this doesn't, okay, I didn't quite fold this evenly. Let me recrease that. So these don't quite line up. I think it looked like that was intentional, but I don't know which side is which here. Hold on, let me, Doesn't show either of the sides being any different, which is bizarre. I guess I just didn't fold it right once again. It should be fine though, I think. Doesn't seem like it'll matter, so I'm just gonna slot this in here and hope it all works out in the end. Wrap the 2 sides around, fix them together with the tab, okay. That's not even at all. Okay, I really gotta fix that, hold on. Cause you see this is, they're not even at all. So I'm gonna try and, see if I can fix it without botching the whole thing. I'm going a little off the rails here on this one, but I'm not really sure I feel comfortable trying to fix it any more than that. It's a bit better. Should be fine either way. I'm not too concerned about it. Never built my own computer. Someone I work with. A few weeks, the parts are just sitting in my living room. Built myself with no experience. Nice. I mean, if you're able to do it, you know, certainly kudos to you. I don't know if I could do it, if I could have done it without any experience. I have like a bit of experience now, and you know, again, I'm like exposed to this kind of stuff a lot. So, okay, there we go. It's like, it's not the prettiest. It's a little janky, but I think it'll work fine. Marker stickers, okay. Let's go ahead and retrieve that. Looks like it's the big sheet here. Yeah. Trying to look here. Okay. It's a very, very nice feeling. Very shiny, too. I mean, I know that's kind of the idea, but... Walk you through like a Sacred, you could stream it? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I have a laptop that could handle that, though, honestly. But, I can maybe just borrow his. I'm sure I'll be able to figure something out, but I'm not expecting that to be in the super near future anyway. But, yeah, I do appreciate that, man. I'm sure I'll be needing that assistance for sure. Okay. Alright, so we're looking at these stickers at the very edge here. And they're going at the very edge of this thing. Okay. Make sure I do this right. YouTube and forums helped a lot. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's a ton of help for that kind of stuff around on the internet, so... Okay, this is going to be a bit tricky getting this to line up straight. This is the scary part for me, is the work with the stickers. It's very scary for me. Okay. It's supposed to go like right at the very edge. Focusing very hard right now. Oof, okay. Not perfect by any means, but I think that turned out pretty well. Alright, just gotta do it again. Alright. I'm just gonna watch this again, just I'm not sure it's close enough to the edge, actually, now that I look at it again. I mean, I don't really think I'm gonna be able to take it off and put it back on and have it still work correctly, so I'll put this one a bit closer to the edge and hope that it, I mean, considering how imprecise this thing, everything here is in general, I think it should probably be fine, but I'm definitely gonna put this one closer to the edge. I think that was a mistake, but again, it should be fine. I'm way too scared to try and take it off. I'm just more likely to screw it up then, so... Yeah, I think that was a bit more what they had in mind, so... that's very off from the center, but... Or from the edge, but I think it should be fine. We're gonna go with it. Boop. Okay. Put this away for now. A little nervous about that sticker part now, but again, it should work out fine. Here's hoping, at least. Okay, so I need this one. I need to punch out all these little circles and things. Okay. And then this one, and this one. Okay. Those over here. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Put more creasing here. Pretty standard stuff. You will use that whole sticker page for the piano? Oh, God. Oh, dear. That's possibly even scarier. Okay. Good to know, at least, but, alright, I guess I need to start preparing for that. Gonna be placing a lot of stickers coming up here. Oh, dear, okay. Okay, did he crease those and I just wasn't looking? Guessing he did. I mean, obviously these are going to be creased at some point, so I'm just going to crease them now. So I'm actually going to... no, I can't really update the title, so yeah, never mind. Oh, rubber band, okay. Let me just rewatch this again. Bend the sides down a little. Oh, I can see the rubber band flying in. Okay. I'm gonna keep this a little bit more handy because it sounds like I'm gonna be using this stuff a lot for this piano. Get one of these rubber bands here. Okay. The rubber band around these two tabs that stick out. The printed side is facing down, right? I love it. That noise. I absolutely love the presentation of this. Just one rubber band and the stickers. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. So that goes there. Boop. Oh, it's a little bit twisted up. Just to be sure, I'm just gonna avoid it getting twisted if I can. That's better. There we go. Okay. Stick deliver right through the middle of the rubber band. Okay, so this goes in like this. Roll up the edges of the box and anchor them in place with the tab. Okay. Boop. Alright. Seems simple enough. It's not quite a snug fit, but I don't think it's supposed to be necessarily. I think the fishing one used the most, just in the way it looks in the back. Yeah, that would make sense. I would definitely expect the fishing one to use quite a bit of the rubber bands. Okay. There's that, and then... Oh, that's it for now. Okay. Side lever is complete. Oh, and then you can kind of move... Oh, it's not on camera. You can kind of move this up and down. Interesting. So there's that done. Oh, okay. We're going back to some of the old pieces now. Alright, so now we're going back to this piece. Attach the side lever to the main body of the piano. Okay, so that's where those tabs are going in. Ah, okay, interesting. Just to make sure I'm following this correctly. Okay, so this goes down... box side down like this. These feed through here. This... No, this is not right. There we go, okay. I was about to say, this is very not right. It's the select lever to go up and down. Oh, okay, okay. I see. It's like for part of the, like, the piano game interface type thing. So this goes in here. Flip it over. Make sure I'm following this. Okay. These are all creased nicely. These slide in like this. Okay. There we go. Lever. Neat. I believe that's that. Okay, flip it back over. It's upside down. Yeah, thank you. Took me a minute. I would not say I'm the world's cleverest man, to be sure. End up with the whole thing. Yeah, okay, here we go. Remember, this is part 1 of 6, by the way, that we're still working on. I'd like to remind everyone. Okay, so this looks like it's gonna slide into there. Okay. So this one goes here. What's this? Okay, there we go. I think that's in fully. Alright. Okay, I'm seeing how this is all fitting together now. So this one goes in over here. Oh. I'll make sure I can still see it. Alright, let me do this. Use my face to block it. Okay, there we go, that one's in. Okay, so it looks like there's a few tabs going on here. This one I didn't crease yet. One of them on the side, one of them in the back, okay. So this should go out. Okay, I see. This is like a double. This is like a double tab action here. So that one goes in there. This goes in here. Extra tab to lock it in place. Yep. Precisely what I figured. Here we go. So the marker stick is poking out. That's perfect. Oh, okay, okay. Hopefully the fact that I put it down doesn't... Okay. No, it's not. Okay, I put it too close, but I put it far enough still that it works fine. So you can kind of see. Switch it around here. Kind of see the tape becomes available or visible top and bottom. So that's how the infrared is going to pick up on it and know to do, you know, whatever action it is that it's going to end up doing. Okay. I mean, that all seems good to me. So we can take a little peek around here. So wait, because these controls are, like, reversed. No, I don't think I can change it. Alright. Whoops! Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I've really done it now, guys. Oh, oh my god, it actually remembered. Oh, that's actually incredible. Okay. Okay, there we go. Main body's complete. Yeah, I honestly... Still a ways to go. I need to rush. Yeah, I'm gonna rush. I really thought that was it for me. Making the keyboard tray. Okay. This one looks a bit more straightforward. So I'm going to put this... Boo! I'm going to put this over here for now, because I think I'm gonna need the extra workspace. So I'm gonna put it off camera for now. Just to make sure that we have room. Okay, E and F. I've not used these yet. Okay. So from E we actually take literally everything out of E. Okay. So E is going to be completely out of commission after this one. Okay. Yeah, this is every single piece out of this sheet. Oh. Okay, ripped a little bit there. Should be fine. Mostly just ripped the it would only be a cosmetic thing if anything, so not a big deal. Okay, got 4 pieces here. Okay. Oh. That one. And then we got one more on this sheet. Come on. There we go. Okay, sheet E is completely done. Careful! I'm trying here. I'm doing my best. These, looks like these might be the keys. There's like a bunch of them and they all look the same, so it's just a guess mostly. Okay. This thing does not grow on trees. Wait, what? It's kind of what I was. It's kind of how my thought process was on that one, to be honest. Okay. So this one's not quite done yet. Put that there. Okay, I'm gonna punch things out ahead of time this time. So like on these pieces, because they all have these little bits to punch out. I'm gonna do this now while I'm in the punching out mood. Not punch out as in the game, but punching out as in removing pieces of cardboard. There's actually not that much here. Okay, this one has a few. Okay. There we go. Oh! Almost dropped it. This stuff's expensive. It's not even a joke. It is actually quite expensive. Okay. That should be everything here. This might be all we need for the keyboard tray, actually, because the keyboard tray, look, at least, it appears to be much more straightforward than the previous part, which is good. Is there a way to do that with... Oh! Okay, there we go. Okay, so if you press, RL, then you can do that. Okay. Good to know. Mike Tyson Munch Out. I wish, dude. I wish. Okay. Wow, there are a lot of fold lines here. I love the dialogue here. I guess if you could call it that. It's quite nice. Definitely consider myself a fan. This part's super thin, so be sure to crease it extra carefully. What's that? Hold on. Can I see that again? Okay, let's see that again. Oh, that's so nice. I thought I hit P and said something. I had a feeling, but that's the thing. Honestly, I didn't know if it was an intentional, like you intentionally did that, or yeah, if it was an accident. Either way, honestly, it's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Mike Tyson Munch Out, the new eating competition game. Okay, being careful to crease this one extra well. Okay. Should be good. I think I actually flattened it a bit, but it's hopefully fine. More firmly, so we're doing those one, that one, that one. Each of those. I'm just gonna wait till it gets through all of those. Okay. Yeah, I get the picture here. We're just gonna skip to the end here and then just go on creasing like an absolute madman. Get that out of the way. Oh. A little careful here. Okay. Seems good. Try. Oh, okay. It's different shape. Makes sense. Crease. Crease, crease. This here. Punch this thing out. Crease that too. Boop. Okay. Anything with a dotted crease gets folded. Oh, okay, interesting. Explain why literally all of these have dotted creases, but yeah, not all of them do. Okay, interesting. Okay, show me how this is coming together. Okay, so this, doot, like that. Should snap right into the hole at the base. Ah, okay, so that this little thing here should go in down here. It's very small. Okay, I think that's good though. Same thing with the other side. Snap. Okay. Feed that in here. Alright. Seems good, I think. Just making sure that's secure. That's what she said, Rue crying. Oh, God. Jeez. What is this? Hold on. I'm just, Alright, what's this one? No. But it's the other way. Okay. Just making sure. Can't be too safe. Crease, crease, crease. Okay. Easy peasy. It's a bit of a long boy, but I think I can handle this one. Okay. So that should be like this. Yeah. This is gonna go there. Okay. Watch out, it's a little different. Thank you. I didn't notice. So that goes in here. How's that? Okay, there we go. Snap. And snap. There we go. Oh! Oh, okay, no, it's fine. I can... Thought that was gonna be a bigger problem. Is you just want it to be, you just want this to be there. So that is which... That's one. This one, okay. There's another one that's the same shape with different marks. Yep. Pull it firmly over. Ooh, just one fold. Look at that. This is baby stuff. It's kids stuff. It is, actually. Quite literally kid stuff. But, you know. What can you do? I love that sound. Sliding the slots on the sides. The box. Okay, so that should go like this. Okay, nothing holding it in place, or nothing like keeping it in place or anything, but it just kind of sits there for now, I think. Alright, just making sure I got it right. Crease it with the printed side up. Ooh, okay. It's a bit of an advanced maneuver. Be careful with this one. This is a dangerous trick here. It's for no amateur. Okay. And that goes on the other side. Yeah, okay. Boop. Whoops. Almost did a stupid thing. There we go. These are both supposed to stack on top of each other, right? Let me just confirm this. Hold on, I think I might have screwed something up. Oh, no, I didn't. I just put this on the wrong side. Hold on. Okay, I think I was good. The thing I did wrong was in this step, I think, because it's supposed... Yeah, it's supposed to go over here. There we go. Okay, okay. I got it. Don't worry, guys. I fixed it. There we go. Fixed. Okay. It's very long boy. Oh, no. More stickers. Same sheet. Okay, I'm just going to leave this sheet out then, because, God, there's so many stickers on this thing. Jeez. Okay, that's not too bad, at least. They're easing you into this stuff. I am an amateur. Me too. This is just, yeah, it's very, very tricky maneuvers. This is, you know, they're not pulling any punches for this one. Let me make sure I'm pulling these from the right. So I'm pulling down here. Okay. Nope. Old Nintendo has a lot of faith in us to do to put this cardboard piano together correctly for him. Each key gets a sticker, and the secret knob gets so many stickers. Oh God! It's honestly kind of terrifying. Well, that was very not straight, but you know, what can you do? I would definitely consider if I had to name my biggest weakness, I would definitely say putting down stickers. Just without a doubt. My #1 flaw is stickers. So if you guys were ever wondering. So I actually don't think I need this anymore. I actually just need the sticker sheet, so I'll move that out of the way. Okay. Crease both sides along the fold lines. Yep. That one, that one. Okay. Stop right there. Okay. Like this. Fold it up. Tabs over from both ends. Okay. Before he does anything else, let me just fold these guys in. Stand the box up. Oof. It's tricky. Whoops, wrong way again. Okay, so this goes right here, it looks like. Okay. Okay, so this, I believe, snaps on like this, then. If I'm following this. Okay, so it should have something like this. This type of dealio. Oop. Got a bit of this step. One of the 2 tabs of this standing up. Okay. Looks like the box should still be standing up also. Speaking of standing up. I might take the right way up. This goes in like this, I think. There we go. Seems good to me. There we go. We did it. Let's see how this looks from the back. It's got those little markings there, presumably to be used for something. So stickers are your kryptonite or stickeronite? Yeah, pretty much, man. That's pretty much exactly it, actually. I mean, thankfully they don't... Oh, jeez, that's not right. Oh dear. Okay. I forgot those still aren't very well. These aren't like held in by anything right now. Thankfully the stickers don't like kill me like they do Superman, but they do make me very frustrated. So I guess that counts for something. Okay, wait, what did this say? Join the whole thing to the main body of the piano. Hold the tab. Okay, all right. Let's get the bass back in here. Okay, I'll try switching this around so you guys can really take a look at what's going on here. So fold this one up. Do that. Slide the keyboard box straight onto it. That sound. God, I cannot get over the sound design of this game. It's pretty much I honestly don't think it could be any better. It doesn't actually like hold it in place at all, as you can see. It literally just like slides on. But you know, it's there at least. The next step may be a bit of a challenge. Take a little break now and get in the zone first. 3-6. Okay, I think I will actually take a very quick stretch break here. Recommending you guys do the same if any of you guys have been watching for the whole thing. It's 2 hours, so we're a quarter of the way there so far. I'm just gonna stretch real quick. That's how they have it. Yeah, it's just a little strange, but I guess it's just to keep it in place, like loosely. But all right. Just gonna do a little stretching here, so I'll be right back. Actually, so yeah, just a second. Alright, yep, just want to take a very quick break. Honestly, I'm doing fine here. I'm getting really engrossed in this whole thing, so, I don't feel, like, exhausted or hungry or anything right now, so I'm doing just fine at the moment, so I'm good to... 13 keys. Ready for some hardcore folding, oh god. I guess so. Oh yeah, I was actually right, that is, it's at least part of the keyboard, so I'm gonna put the bass off to the side. Get sheet F back out here. So it's just these 5, okay? Pretty easy to snap out. Thankfully, there's not even any like small parts inside to punch out or anything. Okay. I could probably actually do to turn the game up, the music up a bit, I realize now. No need for it to be quite so quiet. I don't know how it sounds on you guys' end, but it looks pretty low on my end, so turned it up a little bit at least. Okay. So that, I'm sure I'm gonna need some other parts from something else. You can fold one and know how to fold the rest. A couple of keys are different, but a lot are the same. Okay, good to know. Oh, that is actually it. Put together the 5. Oh, so these are the black keys. They're all exactly the same, alright. These 5 are the same, but it makes you sit to make all 5. Just don't increase those photos. Okay. So I'm just gonna look and see if every single one of these lines needs to be folded. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and then yeah, it always does the tabs later. Okay. All right. So we'll just do it. So these are all identical. So okay. This is definitely going to take a minute, no doubt about that. Okay. I guess I probably picked the most tedious one to do as the first, like, full one, but that's fine. This is going to be very satisfying when this whole thing is complete, so I'm okay with that, honestly. Put that in. Put that in. Okay, so let's get this process down so that we don't actually have to sit through this every time. I can just kind of, let me just, when you're done, try low D, that's quite the instruction set. I can give it a try. It's gonna be probably about an hour or two until I can actually do that. But, excuse me, sorry. Welcome to the stream, that one guy on this. How are you doing, my friend? Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure I have this the right way around. Alright, so we're looking at this. These are up. BRB, no problem. No problem at all. So these going like this. Okay, this slots in here. That, pretty straightforward. And then same deal here. Oh, keynotes. Oh god. This is gonna be quite the process. Close up this back end, okay. Doesn't slot in or anything, but just kind of a loose close to that, I guess. Doesn't feel super firmly held together, but I guess it's good enough. Oh, thank you, that one guy on this for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. 3 follows for doing a Labo stream. This is, considering I'm 2 hours in, this is already well surpassed my expectations. We should get in the right place. So that has to go right on the edge there, okay. But yeah, thank you very much for that, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Okay. So that's these ones down here. Oh, don't want to get too. They are very close together. Okay. Very carefully with this one. Boop. Like so. Put the stickers on the wrong side on the black keys. I'm just wondering why it's not working. Oh no. I'm not the smartest, man. I can definitely relate. I am very unclever in most situations. Okay. That's why I had to double check to make sure I was putting it on the right side. Careful into the keyboard tray. Tap a little black. Okay. So actually, since these don't take up a lot of room, I actually can keep this here, and then we can just kind of put these in one at a time. Put it here so you guys can see. So this goes like this. Right into this black. Oh no, it goes like. Hold on. Let me watch this. Okay. Alright, I see. So it goes down like this, and then like that. Okay. Okay, I see. And then when you press it down, It'll, of course, once the whole thing is together, I'm sure this will be a bit more snug. But then in the back, it will reveal. Yeah, because when the here, I can actually pull this whole thing out so I can show you. So you can see when you press down on the key, boop, it reveals the reflective tape. It'd be easy to take the tray out until the keys are in. Yeah, I actually just realized that's actually a very good idea. Thank you for that. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we'll just leave this part out. It's a little bit less cumbersome and doesn't really make a difference. So this isn't held together very tightly though. I'm not sure why, but it should be fine, hopefully. Okay, all right. Let's just move on here. See how everything looks from behind. Oh yeah, it's gonna actually probably show exactly. Yep. So the marker stick is popping up. It's perfect. Just confirm that. Yep. It's good to me. Good grief when you have to be a tech for your dorky little nephew. What's going on, Ryu? What are you working on over there? Okay. Ready to make them all. I'm just gonna skip through this whole part because it's actually I'll keep this part here just in case I forget. But otherwise, I'm probably just gonna end up fast forwarding through this entire segment because it's gonna take a minute. Okay, so we are now going to be folding these same things 4 more times. So I hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are buckled in. Maybe you got some popcorn. You're gonna need it. I wish I had some popcorn right now. Well, maybe when I go on break, I'll have a bit of popcorn to tide me over. Okay. This. Let's get the whole thing together here. Slide this in here. Slide this in here. Fold this in. Maybe I'm just not creasing it well enough. See, yeah, it like keeps popping up a bit. It's probably a problem with my creases. Let me see if I can re-crease this stuff. If there's anything that's would be causing that problem, it'd be my creasing. So we'll just try to do it a bit better here. Okay, let's try that. Seems a bit better. Okay, I might go back and fix the other one actually now that I've realized that. Oh, that's way better. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna fix this other one here. I'm gonna sticker all of them at the end also, just all one after another. Might also do the same, but it still works. Gotcha. I think it'll feel a bit better if I crease it a bit nicer here. So I'm gonna just undo this other one. Only check a second here if I could just get this tab out. There we go. And I'll remember it for the rest of them to crease a bit harder here. Someone's Bluetooth headset was set off of default playback device and he couldn't hear anything. Jeez. Absolutely incredible. I know myself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have to switch playback devices around a lot if I want to play something out of my TV and all that stuff. So I know my way around the playback devices menu, needless to say. Okay, that seems a bit better. Still not great, but it's better than it was before at least. Okay. Oops. Go back in there. Oh yeah, that feels a lot nicer, I think. Okay. This one's definitely good. It still feels a bit loose though. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. I want it to feel nice. I'm certainly not gonna want to take this whole thing apart later when it's all said and done, so I'm just gonna really try and get it right now. Sorry about this. It's for my own sake. He's not really PC literate. He's more just a user and a gamer. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha there, man. Okay. Yeah, I've just kind of naturally found my way around a lot of those menus. Okay, that's much better. All right, perfect. Okay, yeah, now this doesn't move like at all now. Okay, we're good. So this one's done. I'm just going to the other keys will help hold it in place. That's also true. Yeah. The problem was that this top part here, this part was loose, so it was like sticking up. So whenever you press it down, it would like pop back up a bit, and it was just it was annoying to me personally. So I just wanted to fix it. So I'm just gonna, okay. It looks like they're putting them all in at the end anyway, so that's perfect. I'm just gonna speed through this really quick, and then I'm gonna put them all together. So that I definitely know the process. So wait, did they just make a pun? Good placement is key. Yeah, very funny. I saw the phrase "get it?" question mark, and I was like, oh god, they made a pun. Blah blah blah. Careful, right place. I love it. It would be nice if there was a way to skip these really monotonous parts, but yeah, it's not a huge deal. So it's pretty minor, all things considered. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna get everything folded up, and then we'll slot them all in at the end. But sucks. You're the only one in the family. Yeah, I can. I definitely feel that. I haven't had a lot of encounters with that for me personally, but I know a lot of my other friends have a lot more computer illiterate people in their family that they have to help out with a lot of stuff. I had to on vacation once. I fixed my I think she's my aunt from my mom's side. It's a bit of a, you know, we don't live that close to each other. Whenever we go on vacation, we always hang out with them for a day. So we see them like once a year, but otherwise we don't interact with them that much. But I had to fix her Amazon Kindle, I think. I just kind of fiddled around with it for a while, and eventually it just started working again. So I was pretty happy about that. I'm not really sure why. I took off the backplate. I did a hard reset, and I just kind of it wouldn't turn off. So I forced it off, and then I just kind of fiddled around with it for a while, and eventually it just worked again. So it was pretty nice. Didn't really take a whole lot of thought, to be perfectly honest, but it worked. So I was pretty happy about it, and she was pretty happy about it. So you really can't go wrong there. Okay, so this feels sturdy here. This bottom one's not too good though, but I'm not as worried about them. Let me just see how it feels when it's in here. Yeah, feels fine. Okay. There's another one. My family thinks I'm a techie. I play games all the time. I've not played a video game in like 2 months. Yeah, at least when, you know, classes are starting to wind down now, so I have a bit more free time, and I'm going to be on summer break pretty soon, so I'll have a bit more time to play. But like when I'm actually in class, I play like a couple mobile games, and that's like mobile games, and that's all I have time to play. And then outside of streaming, I have no time to play games, basically. You guys are big techies? I try. I mean, it's my major, so I certainly try to... I try to keep myself relatively informed about stuff. And how to use Google. It will help. Yeah. Also very true. Literally, if you can just look up... If you just know how to type into Google what your problem is, you're usually going to find a solution. Eventually. Yeah, it might take a while, but... I buy games and just don't get around to playing them. Me too. God, it's so bad. Nowadays, I usually only buy games that I know for a fact that I'm gonna either want to play, like for videos or for streaming. Because if I know that I want to stream it or record a game, then I know I'm definitely gonna want to just like play it as well. So I gotta redo this one. But at least for a while, I bought like every single Humble Bundle that came out, and it's absolutely flooded my Steam library. Absolutely bombarded with just random games I'll probably never play. I don't think I have enough time left in my life to play all the games that I have on Steam. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, it's good enough. I still need to start God of War. Last South Park Wolfenstein game. Want to play them? Just not got to it. Yeah, I gotcha. If you need a troubleshooter when... be warned, I'm gonna charge you. It's fair enough, man. It's fair enough. I mean, if I'm getting paid to have you help, like, to get help from you, I certainly would expect that you would expect to be paid as well. So, yeah, I can understand that. Hopefully I won't need too much outside help when I start working. Because if I still need help when I actually start working, then I feel like I'm in some trouble. I know God of War would be a long game. Yeah, I've heard good things about the new God of War. I don't have a Sony console, so I will never be playing it probably. But I've heard good things. I've never played any God of War games, to be honest. But like I said, I've certainly heard a lot of good things about them. I also heard that in Japan, like just in Japan, because it takes it completely out of context if you don't mention that it's just in Japan. The Labo actually outsold God of War, which I thought is pretty funny. Again, there's not really much to that because it's like a Western game, and they just typically don't sell well in Japan anyway. But either way, just an amusing fact that I saw a lot of people mostly taking out of context. But it's kind of what the internet does, so not much of a surprise there. Okay. There we go. So that's all the keys done. I just gotta put the stickers on them now. Okay. Oh, it's going to sleep. There we go. need to play GTA 5 for like an hour back in 2015. My buddy Keith is a very big GTA 5 fan. I don't have it, but he's pushed me to get it a few times because apparently the multiplayer is very good in that game. Okay, I'm just slap these stickers on here real quick, and then we'll start assembling it. Try and get a job with service. Really easy job. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I don't know if that would actually even count for our because I have to go on co-op next spring semester. And they're a bit, obviously you have to get a co-op that's related to your major. So they're usually especially with CE, it's pretty lenient, just because you could do hardware stuff, you could do software stuff, you could do a bunch of different things and have it still count. But yeah, if I find something like that and I check it actually is valid, I'll definitely keep that in mind, man. Thank you for the tip there. Especially for my first co-op, I would certainly be very okay with just getting a very easy one, because I'm going to be horribly stressed. I have never actually had a job, and I've never had a proper interview before. So I'm pretty much actually terrified. Also, Japan also uses underwear and vending machines. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can't, so it's just putting this in each one. But yeah, I mean, you certainly have to keep some stuff like that in consideration when you consider facts like that. But yeah, definitely know what you mean there. God, it certainly sounds like an interesting place, that Japan. Interesting place. So you just pop all these guys in here. Oh, that's not right. That's not what a keyboard's supposed to look like. There we go. There we go. Look, you can listen to the notes. Listen. Sounds like a cardboard note. My server jobs are just popping in and out. Server PCs? Nice. Sounds pretty good to me, man. Sounds pretty good to me. No doubt about it. Okay. Remove this one piece. Just the one? Okay. It's a little bizarre. It's just this one. Yeah. Okay. Let me tell where it begins and ends. Okay, there we go. Okay. What else? Presumably there's going to be more than just that one. Oh, okay. You've got plenty of energy, right? Guess we'll see. We'll see how much energy I have after I make 8 white keys. Down Chris's fold lines, okay. Oh, I gotta pop out this tiny cube. Boop. Yeah, it's a piece in the sheet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. You had said some of the keys are set up differently. Okay. So these ones I'm gonna have to follow a little bit more closely. Is it just creasing every single line? Pretty sure it is. And then, yep, okay, so it's just crease everything, okay. Just making sure. Running a purple paisley vest and tie for ball books. Oh, nice. I think Josh, actually, for his wedding, my brother got a purple paisley tie, actually, I believe. I mean, then he forgot it at home, so he didn't actually end up wearing it. Because it's Josh. Let's not forget. If there's any person I can think of that I know that would forget his special $50 tie for his own wedding, it would definitely be my brother. But it was a very nice tie. He just, didn't end up wearing it. But yeah, it sounds pretty nice, man. I'll be looking forward to see how fresh that's looking. Different shape. Okay, I gotcha. In a good space. It's a good space to get into since everything's going cloud. Oh, yeah, that's very true. Okay. Yeah, so that's even more good reasons to do it besides just that. The fact that Josh got married is still certain. Dude, I definitely know what you mean there. You're telling me, man. It's so weird to me. But I mean, at the same time, he's been dating her for, like, seriously for at least a couple years, and before that they dated in high school for quite a while. So it's certainly not out of nowhere, that's for sure. And she's honestly, she's like one of my favorite members of my family now that she's like officially part of it. She's absolutely wonderful. I really do love her. She's great. I can wear the shirt and tie I got for her. Poor shit, crying. Yeah, I got I have like a suit that I got from Goodwill a while ago, and it's pretty much the only nice. I have like a bunch of dress shirts that are pretty nice, but I don't. Actual nice clothes are just so expensive. Okay, I got okay, so this folds in like this. Oh, that's not quite how that's supposed to go. There we go. Wrap the big long tab around. Oh, okay. I see. And then this one's gonna come by. Oh, interesting. Okay. Little wraparound maneuver here. Making sure that you get both of them. Okay, there we go. And this folds down like that. Okay. I'm back for 1 minute. Welcome back, Hardit. Welcome back. I think of Josh. I think of you two joking each other and making noises you do. Laugh repeatedly. Yeah, those are some good times, man. Good times. Those are like definitive moments, honestly. Close up the back end. Is this like firmly in here? Yeah, seems pretty good. Okay. The shirt is a bit small on me, but it was on sale for $5. Right? Yeah, that's solid value right there. $5 is 5 followers. What's a foller? Followers. And stick guns. Yeah, these are all classic classic maneuvers, I would say, for sure. Okay, just making sure that this is like pretty firmly in here because I'm a little bit concerned, but I think it's probably okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't type on this phone. Yeah, I'm really bad at typing on phones as well, so I really can't say anything. I guess this part slides in here like this. Okay. So that's one of our first, you can see that's how it actually looked, one of our first white keys. Down the back is going to work as a kind of spring. Standing up like this for now, okay? You're the boss. Got fat fingers, yeah, me too, bud. Fat fingers equals big'em hands, yeah, you bet. Accurate. Wait, what's going on here? Slapping a sticker. Which sticker should be? So it just goes right there, I guess. Okay. Sargasm. What is this one? Sargasm. A nut. Nice. We've reunited another gasm. Oh my god. Reunited another gasm emote. Thank God. We have to travel across Twitch to find all of the gasms and unite them all into one place. So this goes like right here, I guess. Generally. Boop. You'd love my channel. Okay, so what's the deal with this? tail pointing forward, slide the key into this end of the keyboard. Okay. So I guess we're going something like this. Oh, okay, that's what, yeah, so it, like, just pushes it back down. Pretty cool. It's a pretty good feel to it, actually, too. I'm surprised. Very impressed so far. Oh my god, there's more. What is this? You got a lot of emotes under your belt. Thorlorgasm, Clarigasm, Mugasm. That is a nice collection, no doubt about it. Impressed. Very impressed here. God. Move these two pieces from C. Okay. So this, I believe, is going to be everything out of C sheet. Literally following Kirby Dance just for that. Honestly, doesn't sound like a bad call. Do you stream Kirby Dance? I'm curious. I didn't think to ask that earlier. As if so, I'm curious. Curious what you play. I'd definitely be down to drop a follow as well. Just curious what I'm getting myself into. No, okay. Mr. Six Lewd. Oh god. I'm starting to feel like I should get a Gasmo mode, honestly. I feel left out of this equation. Okay. No, you deserve the follow anyway, so. These two keys are slightly different shape from the last one. One right after the other, alright. Which one's... Okay, so these two are identical. Is that accurate? Yeah, okay. So these two are the same, at least. Gasm was greater than literally everything else. I streamed Batman Arkham Knight when it came out, but that was it. I gotcha, okay. Print side face down, increase those fold lines. Oh my god, there are so many fold lines. My Gasm was like $25 though. That's true. Worth every penny. Yeah, it really was though. That is good quality emote right there. Okay. Alright, well, let's get folding. This one's gonna take me a minute. Okay. This one. This one. Got so many folds. This one. Oh god, this is... Okay, yeah, I see. Starting to see how this differs a little bit from the previous one. It's a little bit... Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, there we go. Bit of a bad fold there for a second. Really wish I got Sombra, though. Might update it. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I don't know. I like Diva personally, so I'm a little bit more... I'm a little bit more attached to the emote, but for you at least, Sombra would definitely make sense. It probably would cost you another $25 to get a new one, though, wouldn't it? What's this one? Oh. Smoked lewd. That face. God, that's so good. Did I fold? Nope, didn't fold these ones up here either. Nope, I forgot to knock out the cube. Okay. Sombra greater than Gasmo. That's a bold claim right there. That's a bold statement. Okay, so what's the dealio here now? So I'm looking at it like this. Fold this up. Okay, fold this up. This comes down like, oh, excuse me, like that. Sombra greater than breathing. Interesting. Okay, another... Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, so another dealio like this. Which one's first? I don't think it actually matters. It doesn't, okay. So we got another thing like this here. Okay, this slides in here like this. Ooh, this one actually locks in place because of this. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. That one is a lot less ambiguity than that one. The final tier. Ray-Bans greater than Sombra. I wouldn't have expected it, honestly. Wouldn't have expected that out of you. I could see that though. It's a pretty fair opinion, I'd say. Oh wait, what's happening? I stopped paying attention at all. Backhand. Okay, so just same shit as last time. Okay, it's different, but it's like pretty much identical, like concept. It's just very slightly different in practice. Hold this up. And then sticker. Okay, I'm gonna wait to sticker until I get the other one done. Just gonna skip through this. Okay. Yeah, she was added a bit later on. Okay. Was she second, I think? Second, yeah, okay, you actually said that, I didn't see it. So I'm home now? Nice. Welcome home, bud. Okay. Just gotta do a bunch more folds here. Same exact ones as last time. And then this will be the third of, I think, 8 white keys. Yeah. God. We're gonna be on this part for quite some time. And then apparently the knobs are gonna be a horrible amount of stickers, so a little bit dreading some of the piano stuff to come, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it in the end. Be very pleased with how the end result is, I'm sure. Okay. We almost got all the folds here. Got this big one I forgot. I know the original ones don't play it. Ah, I got you. Okay. Suck with some, but still, you know, still Bay, absolutely. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not really particularly good as any character, but I play arcade every once in a while because it's pretty fun. So that's about where I'm at with Overwatch these days. This goes here. Doing it a bit out of order now, but it doesn't actually matter at all. So close that in. These two go here. This comes over like this. Slaps in there. Fold up, and there we go. So there's another key. So these are both the keys that fit in like next to. So these will be like probably one of them will go like here, and then the other one will go here, I think. So pretty sure those are the keys we're working on here. I'm to play and be a Hanzo main. Any deathmatch game? 20 kills, 3 deaths with McCree. Oh my god. Kinda miss being McCree main, but yeah, I feel. They just recently made, I think, it's not in the PTR, right, Sacred? They're like, the Hanzo changes are like live now. They made some changes to Hanzo to make him a little bit more skill-based. Basically by taking out Scattershot. Just pretty much fixes that problem instantly. So, yeah, they have changed Hanzo around a little bit since you maybe have last seen him. But it's for the best for the game as a whole, I think. Moira is my calling. Yeah, absolutely. Moira is. I can tell you really get along well with Moira these days. Hanzo changes alive. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, put it all together. Sticker, got it. Slide these as shown, so that one's gonna go there, and then that one's gonna go there. Okay, that's so. So this one will go right in this spot. What's that? Okay. And then this one goes here. There we go. Very nice. Okay, I still feel this is like bulging up more, I think, than it should. Is it too late to fix that? I don't think so, actually. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of modification to this part because I don't think it's supposed to be sticking up this much. It's not gonna ruin it too much, is it? No, okay, I don't think so. There's no use being an insult to say people were Hanzo main. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. No more scatter shot and double jump. Yeah, okay. That part will be covered. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. It's because I wasn't sure, because when it hits here, it kind of like, it's kind of like bulging up a bit. Yeah, I guess it would be a bit inconvenient to try and fix it. Okay, I'm just going to leave it then. It's probably fine. Okay, so I'm actually going to take out these white keys and put them back in. Just slide this back in, and then I'll do the other side. Okay. Be a little careful, because there's a few more parts going on here, so a little bit trickier. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just won't worry about it then. It should work out fine in the end. Okay. Thank you for the heads up on that one. Okay, there we go. This one's done. Not too shabby, honestly. The switch holder will cover that spot. Oh, okay. So that'll probably weight it down some. That's good, at least. It's 2 pieces. Okay, we'll go back to sheet A. Alright. So we're looking for... Okay, just making sure I got, looking at the right parts. Oop, that didn't sound... Oh, that's fine, actually. Okay. All good. Nothing to worry about here, probably. Is that supposed to have that angle there? Okay. Yeah, it is, actually. Interesting. Sounds good. Clicks. It's pretty standard stuff for this, honestly. There's a lot of clicking and a lot of snapping going on, but usually it's for the best. In most cases, at least, I would say. Okay. Do some of the last two. Run after another. Okay, I don't really think I can pretty much just follow this as so good the buttons. Black Ops 3, Overwatch, Skip Tiger, Isaac, or Stardew Valley. Instead of history. I mean, Stardew Valley is mostly the update is also. I'm taking headphones off because I'm actually being very hot. The Stardew is mostly because of multiplayer. I don't think, unless you have other people to play multiplayer with. I'm not sure multiplayer is, so I'm not sure about Stardew. But I mean, besides that, those all seem like pretty good options to me. To be perfectly honest. I'm gonna pop out these little squares quick. Only 5 games. Okay. It's getting very hot in here. I might want to turn the fan up or something. I'm not sure. So all this working with cardboard is it's getting me. It's a little sweaty work. It's intense, dude. It's no this is no kids game. I mean, technically it is, but that's, you know, technicalities. We're not really gonna worry about that. My Steam is over 300. Yeah, I have. I think I actually just recently passed 500. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm over 500 now, so I'm pretty much past the point of no return at this point. So, Toycon came out with an update. It's a new map. Shopping, but interesting. I honestly completely forgot about that game. Didn't realize they were actually still like actively developing it too. That's pretty nice. 150 on Steam. 30 away from 400. Nice. Yeah, I hit the big 500 pretty recently. It's actually very. It's like a month or two ago at the most, so it's pretty recent. It's pretty exciting stuff. Let me see. Pretty sure I could just infer what to do from based on the previous ones. It's all very similar. So I'm just gonna kind of go with it here. Yeah. So this is for the same. It's the same as we did last time for the last two, but it's just reversed. So let me just make sure these are. Okay, so there's that done. There we go. Just do the same thing here. Tarkov's in beta? Oh, okay, I completely forgot about that. Interesting. Some of them are free VR games. Oh, gotcha, okay. See, like every humble... Yeah, I used to get literally every single bundle. Now they do way too many bundles. I could not possibly keep up with that now. They do so many bundles. Most of them are books, granted, so, I mean, obviously I don't read, so I pretty much don't know how to read. When Valve has the Steam packs on sale. Cheapen the packs. They still, I thought they still did stuff similar to that, at least. They do so many game discounts, at least, so. Destiny 2 DLC on the 8th. Interesting. I saw, actually, it's kind of tempting. I don't know if you really still play that game that much. But, the Humble Monthly bundle thing, I wouldn't want to stay subscribed just because obviously I don't have that kind of money right now. But, the early access game for this month is actually Destiny 2. So for 15 bucks, I get Destiny 2 right now, and then I get a bunch of other games later on. So it's pretty tempting, honestly. I just don't know if I feel like spending the money right now. But, certainly is, that's like a very good value for Destiny 2, I feel like. Excited for the return of Destiny 2. Let's talk about the Valve games. Like, oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, when Valve actually made games, yeah, I gotcha. Okay, I know what you mean now. Yeah, I just kind of miss when Valve made games, to be honest. They just don't really make games anymore. I mean, to be fair, they really don't have to. They certainly make more than enough money from Steam, but it doesn't mean they shouldn't. I don't know. I miss Valve games. You can only play so much Portal and Half-Life over and over again. I've played more than my fair share of all of those games, but you can only do it for so long. You know, eventually it just gets a little stale. Okay, actually push this in a bit too far, so I'm gonna use a pen to just kind of push this a bit back there. Okay. Think that'd be really fun to play on PC? Yeah, absolutely. I might pick it up. I'm not sure. You know, 15 bucks certainly. Like I said, it's not that much. I get other stuff too with it, so I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling with that. I have the month to decide, so I got some time to think on it still. Okay, so there's this key done. Let's go do the stickers now. On Portal 3, but Valve can't count to 30. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll finally get all these nice Valve games that we've deserved and wanted for so long. Could only hope we get there someday. Okay. So post in the networking group where my construction stream is at. Where my construction stream is at? What is it, like Labo or no comments? Tell me if you do, because then I will. Then you will what? Like play Destiny 2? You mean? I would certainly tell you if I ended up picking it up. Let's just slide in exactly where you'd think it would go. Okay. He was a construction worker? Do people live stream their construction? Is that like a thing? I guess I just didn't really. I just wouldn't have thought. I guess you pretty much can stream anything these days, and people do typically stream pretty much anything. So I guess I really shouldn't be too surprised. Oh, you don't have it on PC. I actually forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know if I do. And then if you do, you can also just pick up the bundle, because it's just really good value. So these keys are also different. Yeah, I can tell they're like the tinier keys, it looks like. So they're gonna have like this on both sides, sort of. So I can see they're gonna be a little bit different. Is it just those 3 pieces? I used to stream anything on Justin TV until they took it down. Yeah, that's very true. Okay. Just making sure that I didn't need anything from any other sheets. Alright, it's a little strange. Guess I'm gonna have to see how this all fits together, because I'm not sure I understand quite yet. Oh, that was very aggressive. I think it's fine though. Ooh, scary. Okay, and then just one of these 2 thingies. All right. Interesting. That's all we need right now. Her Destiny 2 can look really beautiful on PC. Oh, I bet. I doubt I'd be able to run it that high quality, but I can definitely see if nothing else, Destiny 2 seems like a very visually stunning game, to be sure. I'm gonna go watch TV shows. Those channels will be banned. Just make a new account. God, that sounds like a real classic maneuver, honestly. And I'm gonna put these back on because I really like the music of this game and the sound effects. I can't go any longer without the sound effects of this game. Okay. This piece, crease the fold. Okay, so just crease everything again. Rip indeed. Okay. Standard procedure here. Okay, just fold all this stuff. Okay, a couple more here. Which is a way to make cold coffee. I'm pretty sure cold brew is a thing. I don't know anything about it because I don't drink coffee at all, but I'm like 100% sure that cold brew is definitely a thing and people definitely do it. I don't know how it works, like I said, but I've definitely heard the term cold brew before, which I kind of assumed was kind of what you were talking about there. Did I show you what I can do? What can you do? What can you do that one guy on this? I'm curious now. Okay, so it's like this. That's the back end. Order shown, okay. Pretty standard stuff. It's upside down. It's upside down. Interesting. That's an intuitive usage of the typeface. I'm not gonna lie. Tell me your ways. Now, what's this piece, you ask? I do ask that. What is this piece? It's a weight? No way. No freaking way. To the key. This key is kind of thin, so it needs some extra weight include inside to make it stable. Interesting. Okay. Seems reasonable enough. This just goes all the way in here. Didn't crease it very well. Said my life is upside... Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed a few of the words. I saw upside down. But, that was about it, actually. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't think it matters, but just... Again, just so it'll make me feel a bit better, I'm gonna get this out and re-crease it here. Like I said, I doubt it's gonna matter at all, but... it's not working too well. Funny joke! Oh my god, this is proving a little bit troublesome. Whoops, oh, I'm pushing it back in again. Be careful not to mess anything else up in the process. There we go. 7 peeps, really? That's... Genuinely very surprised by that. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like anything's gonna fix it, so it's fine. It's just a weight anyway, so I like guarantee it doesn't matter at all. What is this? Is this just a guide on a video on 60 seconds secret to turning drinks ice cold? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Decided to play Black Ops 3 again. Level up in zombies. Don't level up during custom zombies. Yeah, I had a feeling. That's the unfortunate thing about about mods in games like that. But okay. So a piece for the front part that you actually press. Okay. Okay, crease, 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 crease. Nice. Okay. So it doesn't have any money. Yeah. I think we at this point we can pretty much all relate to that one. So. Is that? I don't feel like I creased that very well, but Should be fine anyway. Be a little more careful with this one. Well, they just kind of crease downwards a little bit. Seems like it's just kind of what they do. Okay. Go through the motions here. Still waiting on that next payout. Yeah, I actually got my, I actually, like, received the Twitch payout just a couple of days ago. I think it was, what's today? Today's Saturday. So it was, like, Wednesday or Thursday, I think I got it. So that was pretty exciting. First ever Twitch payout. Hi, Little Tooth. We see you there. So, it's the freaking dialogue in this game really gets me. Holds him like that. Okay, that's a little bit different. Saw this on Unbox Therapy. Really? Like this? Like Labo, you mean? Like in general? Attach it to the end of the key. Might be a tight fit. Sorry about that. My god. Okay, so just... That is definitely going to be a very tight fit. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Ah. And then we have our full key there. Oh, the link Kirby said. Okay, I see. So I was getting a bit confused. So what is this thing? Just a hyper chiller? Okay. Alright, I see now. I'm not as I've said before, I'm not a clever man. By any means. Okay. And then sticker, just the same. And we must never forget our solemn duty to apply a marker sticker. If that isn't, like, top 10 quotes of all of humanity, I literally don't know what is. I can't even fathom anything that's a better contender for that spot than that right there. Just put hot coffee in a minute you have cold coffee. Interesting. Very interesting. So is that done? Slide the keyboard right here. How come the other three aren't there? Shouldn't there be two more that are exactly like this one? Maybe there are, and they just had us get the stuff out for one of them for now. I'm not sure. So you can kind of see that. Neat. Starting to come together here. These three pieces. Yeah, okay, so they do just have all of the parts here, but they just don't have you get them all out at once. Which is kind of weird. I'm just going to get the rest of them out, because I see that, yeah, that this sheet has the parts you need for all three of these similar types of keys. So I'm just going to punch them all out at once here. Use a little bit of that good old free will I've been given. Yeah, that was right. Okay. Got a little bit spooked there for a second. Okay. Get all this stuff out of here. Oop. Oops. Okay. Get all this stuff out, and then we don't have to worry about it. And this sheet will also be completely done, so put this aside. There we go. Oh, also, thank you, Sacred, for repping the J-Man crap. Appreciate it. What is this one? Bapoopies. Interesting. I guess I'm not the only one with the crap emote around these parts. Alright, so put those there. And this is a bit more of an advanced process, so... but I think I'm gonna see if I can do it, if I can remember how to do it. I mean, obviously, this creasing part is pretty standard. I think the rest of it seems pretty straightforward as well, so should be good here. Okay. Alright. Do all this stuff. stuff. I think that's all of them. Okay. Do the stuff as you could do. Goes there. The weight in. And then we need to do something with this that I'm gonna have to remember. Okay. Just fold everything and then just... It'll pretty much make sense once everything's folded, so... I'm just gonna do that. That's how most of this stuff works. Basically, if you just start creasing everything and then just start seeing what folds and which what folds and how it fits together, pretty much everything just makes sense just very easily. Just pretty nice. Okay, yep, this goes like this. This goes around here, this goes in there. This goes here. Yeah. Like that. Oh. It was not quite as snug as the last one. Oh, there we go. Okay. And we'll do the sticker for that one at the end. Hey, PKSTI. Welcome to the stream, friend. Rude. I really like that emote, actually, Kerbits. Whoever did these emotes, these are very nice emotes. I'm very, very impressed by the quality of those. I'm a big fan. But, yeah, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How are you today, friend? Just gonna fold some more stuff here. Thanks. God. I'm seeing a lot of new faces again. I keep saying it, but it's just... I really was not expecting... I was expecting this to mostly be, just a very... relatively, like, empty stream. But, I mean, considering I'm doing Labo just, like, in the middle of the day. This is not my normal streaming hours, and this is not something I normally stream, so... It's very, very interesting, the kind of turnout we've been getting here. I'm gay and want to end it all. I can pretty much relate to everything you just said, so... I feel that. Okay, fold this, put this in here. Pretty cut and dry maneuvers at this point. I am empty inside. That's sad, Panda. That emote single-handedly makes me want to cry. If we're being honest here. It's probably about the saddest emote I've ever seen. Okay. Gotta be a little careful here. These very, very thin parts. Oh, that's not quite. Should be fine when I put it all together. Kiss me dead on my lips. What about like a live on your lips or something? Yeah, something a little different maybe. I don't know. Figure we can maybe try and mix it up. I love those tentacle emotes. One of my my boy Ryu always likes to throw down some of those squid emotes. So thank you very much, PKSTI, for the follow, man. Appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to me. You are, I think, the fourth new follow today. So, that list is very quickly increasing here. This isn't quite right. I would like that too. Perfect. Glad we could come to a nice arrangement here. Okay, we gotta put the stickers on. This is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this whole section because this is still for the first one. You're welcome. How do you pronounce your name? Also, is it just PKSTI, or is there like some sort of clever pronunciation here that I'm missing out on? Trying to make my own Twitch account. Oh, I got like for streaming. I'll put it in there. Yeah, I don't. Just Just gonna skip through this whole thing because I know how this goes now. I'll put the stickers on at the end and then slot them in there. Boop. Yeah, nice, man, nice. If you need any advice or anything, I'm assuming you haven't done like any streaming at all yet. I'm still, you know, obviously a very small streamer, but I at least know a lot of the ins and outs. I've made plenty of mistakes, so I honestly forgot how to pronounce this. It's understandable. Also, what is that? Is that like a totodile in the middle of this? Well, yeah, that definitely looks like a totodile to me. Makes it even better. Alright. Having my account as that one Smash tuber. Oh, I gotcha. Are you Smash then, presumably? Smash Bros? If I if I had to take a guess at the that very subtle little hint there. I guess we'll put these in here like this. First start streaming if you want to change your name. Yeah, you can. I would definitely, before you start streaming, I highly recommend you choose a name that you want. I honestly am not that happy with my username, but at this point, I really just don't feel like trying to change it. So I'm probably just gonna leave it. But I'm not too happy about it. But you know, what can you do? Also, by the way, piano. Now, all the keys are now in place. These keys they're like very loose, but I'm hoping something will help keep them in place a bit better. Hopefully. I honestly forgot about the creeper mode. It's literally just 3 capital S's and 3 lowercase s's. Hey Dugong, hey Mikey. I don't even know what to, Dugon, Mikey. You got so many names now. I'm guessing your real name is Jermaine. It's Jonathan, actually. It was pretty close. Pretty close, though. All those cardboard keys lined up. Kind of makes you cry, right? It does, actually. Okay. Ready for the final check? Take a peek behind. You didn't forget any, did you? Alright, so you guys, we'll go ahead and give a little test run here so you guys can see. Boop. You guys can kind of see it in action here. Those stickers are what's gonna make the Joy-Con do different things. So there you go, all work. Okay. It's not a bad guess though, certainly considering Jermaine, like that actually is honestly makes even more sense. So be a responsible piano owner. I kept mine closed the whole time, so you can make it jump around here. Look at it go! This is amazing. Whew, that part took a while, didn't it? Yeah, it sure did. Only 3 more left. Oh god. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put this back into the main base so we can kind of see all the progress we've made so far in about 2 hours or so that we've been working on this piano. So we'll go ahead and we'll just slap this in here. There we go. So you can see this is what we got so far. It's quite a bit to show for it, to be fair. So, do you have amino? Like amino acids? I think I probably got some of those in my system somewhere. If I had to guess. Assuming you mean something I'm not sure what you're referring to. Sorry. I'm not trying to be too much of an asshole if I can help it. Do you mean amiibo? That's kind of what I was thinking. God. Okay, what do we got next? Making the screen holder. Okay. Amino the app. I actually don't. What is that? I actually don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with that. Okay, so I need B and F. B and F. Actually, this is going to clean out both of these sheets, so I'm going to be all set with these ones once we're done here. Yeah, I'm not. What is that? I'm not familiar with amino. And honestly, now that I've kept saying it, it almost sounds familiar, but I have no idea what it is right now. Okay, these are just solid chunks here. He doesn't even know. He's just asking. Just ask about some random app. Don't give me that look. My cat's looking at me. I just threw some cardboard on my bed, and he's not very happy about it. Look, I own this thing, all right? Don't you look at me like that. Guess nobody knows what it is. God, what's that face? It's horrifying. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, those two are done. Whew, okay, let me just go ahead and punch these little bits out here. Oh! It's not that noticeable, but yeah, that ripped out actually a good bit of the black there, so that's a little unfortunate. Fuck him up. It's a little unfortunate there. Slight blemish, but we'll work through it. We'll work through it here. It's not GG. The run's not over yet, boys. Don't worry. The run's not over. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, that's a really big sheet. Okay. Okay. It's an extremely large piece. The part will be covered up so nobody will see it? Okay, perfect. Thank goodness. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay. Alright. What's that? I did it before and so can you. I'm trying. I'm working on it here. Okay, so we punch out this entire middle part. Is this? I hope this gets used somewhere, because this is, I feel like it has to. This is quite nice looking. Yeah, this is definitely used somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Yeah, I'll even flip it around for you guys. There you go. This map. As you build the power, and I found all the pieces by myself. Nice. I'm gonna tell my friends about you, BRB. Oh man, I really appreciate that. Man, that's thank you so much, man. Jeez. Word of mouth is pretty much the best means of spreading the word. So, really appreciate that, man. What are you guys even talking about? Honestly, at this point, I barely know. I just kind of go with the flow. Something I'm historically not very good at, but streaming is kind of helping me out a bit with that. Just not. Wait, what are we doing? Okay. Oh, what is he talking about? Yeah, custom Black Ops 3 maps. Yeah, he's been very into that, and it's oh, sponge stickers from the plastic bag. Okay, that's new. They help cushion the Switch. Oh, okay, it's quite nice. Sponge stickers. Is it this thing? I'm guessing. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Perfect. How was I supposed to know that? My brother said, "Fuck off." Well, I appreciate the effort, man. It's all good. Okay. Yes. Sorry, Curvy Dance. It's all good. No problem. I wasn't sure if like I think we had like mentioned it. He had mentioned it like in a message one time a while ago. So. What's happening? Short tabs. Okay, so it's supposed to be face up here. Okay. I'm gonna go tell my friends. Tell his brother. Got him. Well, I think he said tell people, didn't he? Oh, no, he did say friends. Okay, never mind. I think he said some... Fuck off! Understandable. Understandable. How do these things work? Oh, there we go. Wait, so is this one sticker or is this two halves of the same sticker. Before I do anything else, I'm pretty sure this is like two halves. Yeah, okay. I missed that part. So this is two halves of one sticker. Okay. That's a very important distinction. Now I do, however, have two, so I have to be a little bit careful here. Oh, is this going to line up correctly? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Works for me. There we go. Not bad. I really want coffee. I really don't, so I can't say that I relate, to be honest. Do I keep this? No. Just a piece of paper. Make some. It's got a good idea. Kirby Dance knows what they're doing. Time to get crease and flip the whole thing over. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of creases. So once again, literally just crease everything. Yeah, okay. Okay. So this is gonna take me a minute here. I went back to my brother and then slapped him, and now he's real mad. Oh no. I'm hiding in my room. Oh god. So, Adrian, do you just like, or Psycho, do you not just like not like hot coffee? Or are you just like not in the mood for hot coffee? I'm confused. I thought coffee was typically served hot, like in most cases at least. I mean, like I said, I don't drink coffee. I actually absolutely hate coffee, but I just cannot get over the taste or the smell. I can't. I don't enjoy it. You just don't want it to be hot? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I missed that message from a bit ago. Interesting. Some people like it cold. Right. Yeah, I didn't know that he did, I guess, is more what I was asking. I wasn't aware of that. Let's fold these. Fold these. It's a pretty big surface, so it's pretty easy to get all these folds done. Well, what kinds of coffee do you know? It's hot? Yeah, I guess that is true. I guess that does make sense. Fair enough. You said if you want caffeine, it's already hot. Why drink hot drink? Yeah, I guess I didn't really. I'm not very good at actually using my brain in a variety of ways, so it makes sense now that I actually start thinking. I make my G Fuel. I'm new for something sweet. Isn't G Fuel sweet though? And isn't coffee sweet? I'm confused now. Playing a horror map? Nice. Help the neuron into a triangular shape. Okay, alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to slow that down. So like this. And then... so like this. Okay. Pull the other end over. Tap some with this tab. Boop. Okay. Oh, more bitter. Oh, okay. I see. Wasn't sure if you had gotten any new flavors or anything like that. Everything looks like it's in the right place. Yeah, I guess so. What is it? What are they doing now? Then you kind of push the whole front surface inwards a bit. Slot neatly together. Oh, down at the bottom there. Okay, I see. So there's a little tab down here, so you just want them to slot together like that. Just eat sugar, why don't you? That's a good idea, actually. Actually pretty scary. Darkroom. One of the Origins robots is floating there. Interesting. Good idea, I know, right? Okay, so this is the play button, or the play symbol one at least. Put this over here. He's beating on my door, oh no. Oh no. I'm worried for your safety, friend. Does it just crease everything again? Okay. Seems sensible enough. Okay. Oh, that wasn't quite straight crease. Okay. The slot's in here, presumably. Okay. Boop. Let him break it down so he gets in trouble too. It's not a bad idea, honestly. Not a bad idea at all. Has a circle instead. Okay. This map put PhD behind a door that you can't open. What is it with people putting PhD in places that you just can't reach it? Is that just become like a meme after Treyarch did it a few times? I guess that makes sense, but it's just funny. Oh god. The amazing flying cardboard. Why is the doctor not letting you inside? He can't let all the patients in. It's just not feasible. It's gotta have a limit eventually. Oh god. Okay. Do this piece with it's not all the way into the main piece. Okay. So. Okay. So I guess this goes in like this. It's not making the noise that it made when they did it though, so I'm a little concerned I'm doing something wrong. It didn't make that noise. Live by herself. Doesn't really do anything because they're sliding and not dolphin diving it. Oh yeah, that is true. It is very true. Okay. Oh, but yeah, we're talking about like a perk or like an upgrade in Black Ops 3 Zombies you can get is called PhD, and apparently people just like to put it in unreachable places because the original devs put it in unreachable places multiple times. Live by us. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I think it was that had the time machine thing. Yeah, I believe so. Black Ops 3 kind of expands on that some more. Trying people going back to Wave 2. Oh, that one, okay. Sacred, that was in Buried, right? Didn't Buried have that type of feature? It was never something that I used that much, because it was, like, way at the end of the Easter eggs, so... But, that does definitely sound familiar. Alright, okay, so these are both the same, apparently. Be sure to crease them carefully, okay. Will do. Buried, yeah, Buried is, it's quite the map. Very interesting map. Did a lot of very unique things. Like, to be fair, most of the Black Ops 2 maps did very unique things. But, I think Buried in particular did some real neat stuff. Very weird stuff, but it all turned out into a very solid map, so. As most of them were, granted, so. Nothing really too unusual there. Okay. Crease, crease. Crease, crease. Okay. Let's just roll it up. Tab. Stuck in the end that isn't printed black. It isn't printed black. Okay, so this one then. They tell you that the voice actors from Black Ops 2 are... Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Actually going to be a spring? What? No way. I got tricked. I got duped. Interesting. The marker stickers. Wrap it all the way around. Oh no, not again. Make sure you don't put it at the top. Which side is the top? I guess they'll probably show me. So I'm looking at it. So I'm gonna look at it exactly how they have it here. Oh, so it's just saying to do it at the right end, I guess. Okay, so it should go all the way around it. All right. I'm ready to run out of the apartment. Oh no. I'm very concerned for your well-being, friend. Very concerned. so it should go on this end. Just wrap it all the way around here. So for the stickers, I usually prefer to keep it closer to me, just so I make sure I don't screw it up, because it's the part I'm most likely to screw up. So, pardon the slightly crappy angle on that. So that's about what we're looking at for that. So not too bad. Do the other button, so it's just going to be the exact same thing. So just bang it out here. Make sure I crease these a little bit better, because I think the last one turned out pretty okay, but just want to make absolutely sure that these creases are strong. Okay. Same here. Just fold these in. Okay, so that one's going to fold in, and the other one's going to be the spring, so. Okay, so we'll just do this. Slot that in. This one folds in. This one's going to be the spring. Fold that out like that, and then I'm just going to double check that I put the sticker on the right end here. It isn't printed black. Okay, just making sure. So it should be that one. Yeah, okay. Goes right there. Okay. Just making extra sure. Because this is the kind of stuff, if you screw it up, you're pretty much in serious trouble. So I don't know if they even give you any extra stickers and whatnot. Okay, there we go. Another one of those. Alright, let's see what we're doing with these bad boys. Okay, so I'll give you guys the premium angle here. So they should be identical, so I don't think it matters which one I put where. Gonna match the video. Okay, so this should. Alright, so actually, if it needs to match the video, I'm gonna make double share and just give myself the good angle. So it needs to go in like this. Yeah, okay. Started chasing me and now I'm hiding. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this, I believe, is supposed to slide in like this. Then you get the little button action here. Yeah, and then if you look in the back, you can see the reflective tape sticks out there. So, that's how the button works. Oops. Let me just make extra sure this is the right way to have the spring go. Okay. Not but if it did go the other way. I'm curious. It doesn't seem like it makes a difference, but no, they said to do it this way, so I'm gonna do it this way. All right. Presumably the other one's gonna be same deal. Okay. Double check once again. Okay. So points outwards. Okay, put this one in. So you can see we got our two buttons here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Pretty wide viewing window as well, just to make sure. Yep, we got it. One more important button. This one's bigger. Okay, crease, crease. Actually, don't fold it in the wrong place now. Okay. Just gonna do exactly the folds that they say. I'm not gonna do any other ones, just to make extra sure. It seems pretty important. And there's a couple of what looks like springy bits on this one, so I'll make extra sure that I do all this stuff right. Oops. Okay, so that goes in. goes in. Both of these two do. I believe this one does as well. Okay. This goes here. This, like this. This is gonna go in here, I presume. Yep. Exactly as you'd expect. Oof, that was a nice snap. Really is fucking gay. Oh God. Sounds like a real good time. Let's go in. Okay, sealing it up like a little tiny box here. Goes in there. It's not great, but don't really think I can fix it now because I'd have to undo this, and that's a little bit intimidating. So it's good enough, I think. So they're springs. Okay, so both of these fold inwards then. Make sure I get all this right. Okay, there we go. A little box with springs on it. Okay. Presumably the tape's gonna go, yep, right there. Gets this long one here at the bottom. Alright. It's a very delicate procedure with the sticker. Starting to stray a bit here. Ooh, got plenty of extra on this one. There we go. That's what we got there. Box with legs. Bouncy. Not when it lands on its side, it's not. Ooh, the main body of the piano, okay. So we can bring that back over here. Forget about that little box there. Okay, so you see this spot here, goes right in there. Slot that right in there. Not sure that's working exactly as intended. See the marks? Oh, they actually let you see it from the front. Okay, that's pretty nice. This one's not working so well, so hold on. Let me crease these springs a little bit more. I think there's a bit too much resistance. So ideally it's supposed to press down like that, but I think it might not be doing that. Yeah, it peeks through. Okay, there we go. So we can kind of show that there. See the tape sticks through. You have to press it a bit harder than I like to, but it works out all right. Going back into my room. Oh my God. Sounds like quite the event going on. Okay. This is presumably just gonna go right there. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna fold these guys out here. I'm gonna let you guys get a good look at this. Okay, so this kind of slides right in here. It's getting a little caught on the sides. Okay. Okay, so this is supposed to go in here. Okay, I gotta make sure I see what's going on here. Pretty sure these are just supposed to slide in here. A bit of trouble over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, these fold out a bit more. Okay. Alright. And then this one's what this needs to go in here. Here we go. We've done it. There we go. So there's the switch holder. Got our buttons here. Alright. It's obviously not where that's supposed to go. Okay. Alright. We got our keys. We're making a lot of progress here. We're getting pretty close to being done with this thing, I think. Although there are still these, this, like, 4x6 grid of very tiny stickers right here. You can't really make it out because they're reflective, so they're reflecting the light very well. But, looks neat. Thank you. And then we also got this little guy over here, this little lever here. Almost forgot about that. We did that, like, right at the start. That was, like, the first thing I think we did, actually, for this thing. Alright. Looking good so far. That's the whole piano done. Not actually finished. Ooh, the secret knobs. Shh. Don't tell anyone about these ones. Alright, 5 of 6. There's also then apparently there's something else besides just this. Like, besides just the knobs. There's yet another step, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna put the piano off to the side. Okay, we need these parts from H. Like, barely touched H. It looks like H is where all of the knob stuff happens. Yeah, I can see. Okay, so it looks like they're only gonna have us take out stuff for one of the knobs. And then, kind of like how they did with one of those keys back a bit. But I'll humor them this time. I'll just take this one thing out, and then we'll go from there. And definitely, once I'm done with the piano, I'm definitely gonna need a break, because that's gonna be we're gonna be well over 4 hours into the stream. Should be more than halfway done by then. So I'll need to take a little bit of a break there. 4 knobs in total. We'll start with 1. That makes sense. Sensible enough. Oh, there's a couple punch-out spots here. Did I? Yeah, I ripped it a little bit. Rip. Literally rip. Is there anything? I don't think these two have any. Oh, this one actually has 3 tabs here. Oops. Okay. Alright. Make sure you got the right ones. They come in different widths. Oh, so we actually leave this face up for now. Okay. Long stick is going to be tricky to apply neatly. Yep, pretty much. Alright, so we use one of these big long ones up here. This is going to be on the tricky side, I would say, to put on correctly. Okay, here we go. Just gotta do this as best we can here. The problem is I, like, cover up the holes when I'm trying to, like, figure out exactly where it should go. Trying to do this as smart as I can. Oh, that's too far over. Oh no. Well, okay, I guess we're putting it down now. Oh no, that's not right. Okay, it's not too stuck yet. Oh, this is very stressful. This is the big tricky part. Okay, I'm gonna take these headphones off because they're getting a bit annoying. I gotta really focus on this part. Alright. Just gonna try and do this. Put it down here. About how much leeway? Okay, there's a bit of leeway there, so. Okay. Let's go as straight across as we can. Alright. Whew, there we go. That was a bit tricky, but that turned out pretty well, I think, actually. Okay. Whew. Alright. So there's that one. I'm going to put them back on, and then once we start doing all the other ones, I'm just going to put them all on at the same time, just one after another. But okay, so that's done. What do you think of the Labo? Honestly, I really like it so far. I mean, We're almost 4 hours in, and I haven't even built one of the 4, like, really big things that you can build yet. It's the longest one, granted, but... Yeah, I did the RC car, which takes, like, almost no time, but then the piano is the longest one, so... 6 small... Oh, God, okay. That's exactly where the stickers should go. Oh, they cover the notches, okay. That seems a little bizarre. So it just covers each one of these. Okay, that's not. To be honest, that's not where I was expecting the small stickers would go. But okay, so these 6 notches here. Oops. Is where these small stickers apparently go, which is again a little bizarre to me. But all right. Labo's the boss, so I'm just gonna follow the orders here. About half on each side, roughly. Okay. And remember, this whole process, I'm gonna have to do this 3 more times. So we're gonna be working on these knobs for a while, I feel. Oh, that wasn't quite half, but I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's very neat. I think neat is a very good way to describe the Labo. It's like a pretty, very interesting thing, certainly. I mean, obviously it's intended for younger kids. It's like a really good learning tool. But even for, for people for older people, you can still make a lot of really cool things with it, I think. Particularly with the Toycon Garage or whatever it's called, where you can like pretty much do like pseudo programming with the UI. It's like a very powerful tool, I feel like. Okay. These stickers thankfully are a lot less stressful than the other ones. It's very easy to put them in a close enough spot, at least, that they're pretty good. I heard people say it's just a bag of cardboard. The stickers, yeah. I mean, on a very literal level, it is literally just a cardboard box full of cardboard. But there's just so much that you can do with it. Okay, so this is done, or at least that part of it's done. This is a cover for the end of the knob. Fold all 6 tabs over neatly. Okay. What's this? Whoops! What's this thing? Alright. Just way more than that? Yeah, absolutely. It's a very powerful set of things that you can do with this. It's very cool. It's a very cool thing, I think. Considering, obviously it's like the variety kit's like $70, but if you just have cardboard lying around, they give you, at least I think they have the schematics for everything online. So you can, just like cut everything out yourself if you wanted to go that route. So we have to crease all these things. It's like Legos made out of cardboard that has an app. Yeah, exactly. It's there's just a lot. There's just a lot to it. Oh, it's these fold inwards, right? Yeah, okay. Isn't that gonna like stretch out the sticker? I guess it's fine. I guess it's intended to do that, so it's intended that way. Okay. Give these nice folds here. Remember, this whole process I'm gonna have to do 4 times total. So, once again, hope you guys are buckled in here. Would the stickers work? Make your own card. Yeah, I don't see. I think you can just buy like the reflective tape that they use here. You could just buy that like at a store for pretty cheap, as far as I'm aware. So. Oh, that's not quite how I was expecting that to go. Okay. Oh, sticker popped up. That's not good. I'll just make sure the sticker is firmly placed down. Each 4 buttons are made the same. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let me just go ahead and... So I guess it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, okay, that's vaguely hexagonal. Hexagonal, whatever. Only has different stickers for the long part. Oh, okay, interesting. Just have to keep an eye out for that then. What is the point of your channel? I'm not sure I understand the, what am I doing? Like, what games do I normally play? What am I trying to... I'm not completely sure I understand the question. I guess this goes here. Make sure the stickers don't come off. Boop. Alright. So this just fits right in here, I suppose. Make sure these all actually go into the thing here. It's a little bit tricky, actually. Keep popping out. There we go. There we go. So that keeps that whole thing in place. Oh, what type of games do you play? I do a lot of different games, honestly. When I started out, I did a lot of Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus until I, like, basically completed the game. Then I started doing some... mostly, at least mainly after that, I switched to doing some FTL, Faster Than Light. Then I got my Elgato and I started streaming Switch games a bit more, so I started doing some Splatoon 2. And now Binding of Isaac has a new update that came out, so I'm back to streaming Isaac again. And once I complete the game again, with all the new stuff, I'm going to switch probably back to doing some more FTL. But in the coming years, in the coming months of this year and in the future, there's like a bunch of games coming out that I'm really looking forward to. Like, well, Splatoon 2 Octo expansion is one example. I'll be switching back to Splatoon once that comes out, because I'm very excited for the Octo expansion. Looks very cool. But also Epic Battle Fantasy V when that comes out. Llama Lana 2. You know, there's a couple. Those are a couple indie games that I've been following for a long time that I'm really looking forward to when they finally come out. But I stream a bunch of different stuff, honestly, as you can see by the fact that I'm also doing this. I try and keep it. I try and basically pick main games and then stick to those for a while, and then, you know, switch off of those typically. So I stream a bunch of different stuff. Custom map to remaster. It's just the giant. That's amazing. The actual remastered Duri's. Those are pre-order bonus? Interesting. Very interesting. Trying to do them all at once. Okay, so this just goes in like this. Pretty sure it doesn't matter which way, so. So I'll go in here. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Folds up. Should fit nicely into the slots. Alright. I don't think this is allowed. Yeah, I was thinking that. Because I was gonna ask, like, are you allowed to just, like, make a custom map that's literally just a zombies map? And I'm inclined to think no on that. It's interesting, though. I mean, you know, if you didn't get the pre-order bonus, well, now you can get it. Also, this is the knob. It's actually pretty. I actually like this a lot. This is like a very satisfying, like, self-contained thing to make. So, quite like that. I'm so glad you asked. This round hole on top of the piano. Twist them around. All right. Well, they said to give it a try, so I guess I'm gonna try it. You can just buy it for $5. Oh, okay, I gotcha. But now you don't have to buy it for $5. Now you get it for free. It's pretty nice, I'd say. Okay, so knob goes in here. And then you can turn it. And that's it. Works. I do wonder what this actually does. I'm pretty curious about this one, but I'm not exactly sure how this works yet, so it might be based on the number of times it passes this or something. Not sure. Interesting, though. Okay, so is that done? Let's take the knob out for the moment. Yep. Move these 3 parts. Okay, so yeah, now they're gonna have us do them one at a time. I'm just gonna take them all out at once. just make sure they all match up, because they all do go with each other. So these bases don't appear to matter though. So yeah, looks like the bases are all the same. So that's fine. Just gonna punch everything out here all at once. Not following the instructions exactly, but you know, close enough. Okay. Oh. Do you like Smash Bros? Yes, actually. I meant to mention that last time when you had first talked about it, but I got distracted. I do actually. That's a game I completely forgot to mention is Smash 5 when that comes out. I'm going to be streaming that a lot. I'm going to be streaming a ton of Smash 5. Very, very excited for that game. I'm just waiting to hear more about it. This is, I mean, it's coming out this year apparently. We haven't heard very much, we don't have very much info about it yet, so pretty curious about that. Okay, so let me just sort these out here. 3, and then the circle one. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go at it literally every day. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Sacred and I are gonna be streaming a ton of Smash Bros. I really can't wait. I really can't. I'm beyond pumped for that. I think it's like a month or so until E3. So that's when we're pretty, you know, pretty confident we're going to be getting some solid Smash information. Considering, there's like an invitational tournament of the game, as far as I'm aware, like at E3. So, you know, it's pretty evident that something's going to be going on with Smash. So that'll be very interesting to see. Okay, so this one requires 2 long strips, so that's doubly stressful. But I've done it once now, and I have a bit of an idea, at least, as far as the technique to use for such a thing. Okay. I'm actually just going to go ahead and punch this stuff out for all of these really quick. Okay. I'm hyped. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Absolutely cannot wait. Okay. 2 long ones. But don't stick them diagonally. Thank you for clarifying. Alright. Some more of this. Whoops, upside down. Got very confused there. Alright. Just wanted to end about here. Okay, there we go. It's not bad. Just gotta do the other one here. Boop. Okay. But yeah, I'm planning on it, like, when the game first comes out, I want to see about getting a very big group of my friends together. My room will be laid out a bit differently then. I should have a couch in here and stuff, so it'll be laid out in a very nice way for having like guests over and like hanging out, and we're gonna just do an absolutely massive Smash tour. I remember when Smash 4 first came out, we did exactly that. It was here. It was in our living room at the time, so it was a bit different. But we literally stayed up like all night and played Smash, and I think I would certainly expect a very similar thing to be happening this time around, so. Need extra controllers? Yeah, I will need more controllers. It's a solid 7. Let's go from 1 to 10. The 7's pretty fair. 7 to 8-ish, you know, pretty generous. Pretty accurate, I think, there. I'm gonna have to skip through them slapping all these stickers on again. Alright. And now we get to do this again. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. This is the part I've been dreading. The whole piano is this sticker montage, basically. Okay. Okay. What time is it? 6:01. Jeez, yeah, so I'm not gonna stop now until I'm on. I'm not gonna go on break until the piano's done now. So it's fine. I'll press on here. I'll press on. Definitely, big boy definitely needs a big snack pretty soon here, though. Okay. Oh, I guess that's good enough. It was not placed very well, but I don't think it's... I'm pretty sure it doesn't have to be precise by any means. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just see if I remember this whole process from here on out. Let me just make sure all these are on nicely. Alright. Fold all this stuff. Okay. And then I think we roll this. Yep. Alright. Do that. Let's flip it over for convenience. There we go. And we do... Oops. Do a bit of this. And then we put this in here. Quite like these knobs, honestly. These are very, very satisfying to complete. Okay. I believe that's everything for this. I do wish there's a better way to fast forward, though. Increase everything here. Okay. I did forget to punch these out beforehand, so let me do this now. Okay. Just do it for all of them as well, just to get it out of the way here. To play Smash casually? Honestly, like now, not that much. When the game, for about a year or so after the game came out, probably more than that, honestly. I would definitely say yes. And still, like when we get together with friends and stuff, we still go back every once in a while. But I didn't have a Wii U, so my only way to play was on 3DS, and I'm not the biggest fan of playing it on the 3DS, to be honest. Once we get this one, though, I guarantee I will be playing it a lot more, because it'll, you know, be on the Switch. I can play it on the big screen, and it'll be very nice. But for Smash 4, at least, I didn't play it a whole ton. At least now, I don't play it a ton casually. But once upon a time, I did quite a bit, actually. Okay, so this goes in here. Okay. This goes here. But yeah, what about you? I'm guessing you probably do. It seems like you're all about Smash right now. But still curious to know for sure. Okay, there we go. Number 2. I'm telling you guys. What are you telling us? What are you telling us, Sacred? Tell me what you're telling us. So I didn't get into it. That is true. So did I miss anything? No, it's just done. Okay. Okay, so this is the next big one. Okay. This game is gonna be my game. I sure hope so. Hope so, man. I believe you. I'm inclined to believe you this time. I'm inclined to believe you. I play a lot of Melee. Gotcha. I've never gotten into Melee. I was never the big... Obviously, when I first played it, you know, before there were any other Smash games, I was a very big fan of Melee. But now, I don't know. It's not for me. It's, especially nowadays, it's way too competitive. I feel like if I try and play Melee even just for fun, I'm pretty, like, what's the point? I might as well be playing Smash 4 if I want to play for fun. But as far as competitive Smash, people are very serious about Melee. So it's a bit polarizing there. It's pretty bad actually, but it should work well enough. Not great by any means, but okay. 6 smaller stickers. Yeah, pretty standard stuff here. Yeah, the piano is, the piano I've noticed is a lot of doing the same thing over and over again, which, I guess to be fair, makes sense. Considering most of what goes on with a piano is, you know, literally just, I mean, it's just all the keys, and obviously you have to make all the keys, and obviously most of the keys would be pretty much the same, so. But we're getting there. The end is in sight here. Once these knobs are done, I think that is pretty much all of the work done, as far as I can tell. Strawberry shortcake G Fuel still. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. You should. I would expect once you get some more money for G Fuel, I'd certainly expect that to be high on the list of ones that you would pick up again. Because I could tell that's probably that has to be one of your favorites, if not your actual favorite. Okay. All this stuff, I don't even need to watch it anymore. I know exactly what's going on here, so. Want to get the new flavor? What's the new one again? I think you told me, but I obviously don't remember. So. Okay, so how did they fold it? I think how they fold it seems like a pretty streamlined technique. Working from the inside out seems like a good technique here. Okay. Alright. Bring this whole thing together. Oh, there we go. Oh, right, golden apple pear. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Yeah, you said that just last night, I think. Yeah, I can't say I'm the biggest. It doesn't sound like a flavor I think that I'd be too big a fan of, but that's just me. I'm not too into apple flavored stuff, honestly. Like, apples themselves are pretty okay, and, like, apple fritters are, like, my actual favorite kind of, like, donut. But, besides that, I sleep on pretty much anything else apple. Alright, this goes here. There we go. This here. Bada bing, bada boom. And there we go. There's knob number 3. Okay, one more. Although now I do have to fast forward through this entire thing. Whoops. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, there's only one sticker it can be, but I just don't want to have to sit here and do this, you know, through all of them. So I'm just going to break it up a bit. This is, without a doubt, going to take quite a while, though. So, a lot of fast forwarding here. Might as well, better looking around here while I got nothing better to do. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. It's just the whoops. It's just the absolutely massive one. This is the weirdest one of all. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that statement. Okay. Rip this guy off here. Let me see if I can do a bit of a better job on this one. Place it like right there seems pretty good. That's much better. It's pretty good, actually. Look at that. It's pretty even. It's quite even, actually. I like it. Alright. And then, just, well, there we go. We're almost, oh god, you still can't really see it because of the light. You can kind of see it a bit there. There's only just these 6 stickers left here, so. And we're finally done with the sticker montage. The home stretch here, boys. Home stretch. Just make sure the sticker's on here nicely. Okay. Oh god, almost done. 2 more stickers. There we go. Sticker sheet is empty. Ooh, feels good, man. Feels good, man. Okay. Drop that a bit ago, I guess. Okay. Right there. Alright. Okay. A few more folds here. Oops, don't want to fold that. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Forgot I didn't fold this one yet. Very cut and dry at this point. Okay, there's that. Put this here. Slot this in. Okay. And just about there, boys and girls. Just about there. Oh, that was no, that's fine. Okay. All right. This goes in here. And then final snaps here. There we go. Whew. Finally done. All of the knobs are done. This is done. Empty. I'm gonna keep it as a trophy of my accomplishments. Oh right, but I have to fast forward through the whole thing. Right. Ooh. So how you guys doing? Oh god. We're getting there. Right. Boop. Oh, there we go. Next step is the last one. Oh, thank God. 6 out of 6. There we go. Attaching the Joy-Con controls. Okay, this should be the easy step here. Get your console and Joy-Con are ready. Okay, so now switch to the screen. I wonder if I actually have to do that. The right Joy-Con. The plus button. Alright, so let me... I guess I probably should, but I kind of want to keep showing you guys the instructions, so I'm just going to leave it up for now. Just going to leave it where it is, see if the game has any objections to that. Okay, so where are the red Joy-Cons? Over here. So we need this one. Slide it all the way in. Till the button snaps in, or till the... Yeah, okay. So we do this. Slide it in here. There we go. Seems good. Still even access the home button there. It's pretty nice. Alright. Oh, it's ready. Okay. Alright. Here we go, boys. Ready to make some music. Yeah, it seems like I actually can just leave the switch right where it is. That's pretty nice. Okay. So if you shake it, it actually, like, shakes them, too, which is pretty nice. We did it, boys. That's horrible. Okay. So what sorts of options do we have to mess around with here? So we have these knobs. Is there any other... Doesn't seem like there's any other, like, hidden options here. Okay. Put the knob in. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Start with number 1, naturally. Oh. Interesting. Okay, here, let me... I think it's a little... How to sing. Okay. This is quite nice. Interesting. This is great. All right, let's try number 2. Is that popcorn? Oh no. Hit the switch. Oh, right, I forgot there's a button. Okay, so there's that. I'm not really sure what it's doing now. I just hit the play button. Okay, so this presumably is a record button. So I guess if while you hold this, you can record something and then... Oh, here we go. Okay, I just realized it's actually playing something now. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's try... I'm just... Oh wait, there's also a lever over here. Can make him nod. It's pretty nice. Completely forgot about the lever over here. That might have been what you were referring to when you said the switch, now that I think about it. Sorry about that. Again, not clever. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I completely forgot that even existed. Alright, let's try number 2. Knob number 2 here. Oh. Okay. Nice. Yeah, lol indeed. Not clever. Is what to do in Studio One? Okay. Play. That's quite nice. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's try 3. Boop. Oh. Um. I'm not sure I like, this is a bit of a weird one. What, who just coughed? This is horrifying. Yeah, that's how I feel, Kirby. That's how I feel right now. Play. Oh, that was terrifying. So, they said this was the weird one, but already we had cats. The acapella one was pretty normal, and then there's this one. So what could the weird one possibly be that is even weirder than the other ones? Oh. It's Joy-Con vibrations. Okay, that's pretty weird. I'll give you that. Uncomfortable? Yeah, I agree. And before normal piano. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the vibrations are like the notes here. So they have different frequencies. Okay, let's play a song. There, that's a bit better. So that's pretty interesting, actually. The knob, turning the knob doesn't really do anything with this one, though. Naturally, because you can't really have left and right stereo with vibrations. Does let you hold your notes a bit longer, though. Very interesting, okay. Yeah, I'm a real gamer. What's it to ya? Boring. Next. That's better. I still don't understand what the center hole is. I think that's for this little card here. Down here, it's actually a bit easier to see it in the back because you can see all the holes. I think that's what goes in there. So you like, yeah, because it has these like edges here that you put in there, and I don't know exactly what it does. I only have like a general idea just from like kind of what I heard about it. There's pieces left in the piano sheets. Yeah, it just seems like a bunch of the extra stuff. I'm not going to be going too much into the extra stuff here. Mostly, I just want to build them and kind of test them out a bit. Like for now, if I end up doing more of these streams, then I certainly might be a little bit more. So can this? Oh, okay. So if you don't have your switcher, you can actually just put the put this in there instead, which is quite nice. Which I will actually, because I don't plan on actually having my Switch in here at any point. Well, I guess if I just want to like mess around with it on my own time, I would. But either way, I'll put that there. Okay. But yeah, it does something with how it works. I don't really know. I don't know much about music. I just kind of listen to it mostly. So, whew, jeez. There's the piano. About 4.5 hours in, we built the car and the piano here. So, Man, that was quite the undertaking. I'm definitely gonna need a break here. Let me see if I can find a screen that has music in it. Okay. I was just doing a challenge map where zombies only came from one position. 37,373. That number haunts me. You literally can never escape it, man. Oh god. Okay. So we're gonna retrieve our Joy-Con here. God, there's a lot of extra things you can do with the piano. Not surprisingly. Yeah, I like this song best. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up a few of these cardboard things. I'm gonna take a break, have a bit of a little bite to eat, do a bit of just kind of get up mostly. You know, stretch a bit. And I appreciate all you guys very much for hanging out here tonight. Or today, I guess, this evening. Again, it's got a lot more activity than I would have expected. I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming out here. It really means a lot to me. I'm having a ton of fun. This is an absolute blast. I think next we are going to make the house. Because I really wanted to do the house. It seems pretty fun. So, we're going to be doing the house next. And assuming that doesn't take 4 hours, we might actually be able to do another thing as well. Or we might just mess around with the stuff we already have made and save the other two for another time. Instead of just saving like a single one for a different stream. I don't know. A bit of time to decide it. You did not try studio? Yeah, okay. So when I get back, in that case then, I really need to take a break now. But in that case, I can try... Whoops. I can try the... I think it's over here, right? Yeah. In Discover, I think, is that what you mean? In like the... At least I think, because that's where a bunch of the extra stuff for the things are. I'm guessing that's where that is, at least. But I definitely could do that before we move on to the house. I would be 100% down with that. So I will actually do that then in that case. Because I honestly kind of forgot that there's still some untapped potential in this beauty. Unplay? Oh, so there was like more stuff that I missed just there. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I will definitely check that out. But for right now, at least, I'm going to take a break because I really need it. So let me mission screen here.